Okay. 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 On period. Periana to the period. What's going on, everybody? What's popping, y'all? It's the official King Pain, and this is the home of the lituation where it is always lit. Period. Periana to the period. And today is like every day here. It's motherfucking lit. Make sure that you guys are sharing this live, liking this video, subscribe with all your notifications turned on. It is up and it is stuck directly after these commercial breaks. And did you guys share this live? No, for real. Make sure that you guys are sharing this live, liking this video, subscribe with all your notifications turned on. Okay, above all things, share this live because YouTube be playing with me. YouTube be playing with me. Make sure that you guys are sharing this live, liking this video, subscribe with all your notifications turned on. It's up and it's stuck directly after these commercial breaks.
My mom said I need to do something with my hair, otherwise I gotta get it all cut off.
We booked an appointment at Style Kings at the barbershop. Let's go.
Do you want fabulous hair? Are you looking for a product strong enough to tame your 4C hair?
Hey, Mom! Hey, Mom, you don't have no more leave-in conditioner?
Give me that. I know you did not use my Style King leave-in conditioner.
Are you looking to knock the dust off them dreads? For a product that will rejuvenate and strengthen your hair, increase hair growth and shine, and smells great? Well, then you're in the right place. For the long, beautiful, healthy hair you deserve, choose Style King. Perfect on all hair types. Available online at theofficialkingpain.net. Get you some style today. Oh, and your mom called said she needs some more conditioner. Okay. Oh, make sure that you guys are sharing this live, liking this video, subscribe with all your notifications turned on. It's up and it's stuck directly after these commercial breaks. Okay. Okay, on period. Periana to the period. It's the official King Payne show. It's the home of the lituation, the littest place on earth, the one and only dust-free zone where a pussy hole could always never. What's going on, everybody? Where you watching from? Okay, it's the official King Payne show. The one and only dust-free zone where a pussy hole could always never. Where there's no rusty, dusty, musty, crusty, rusty, dusty, crispy, sissy, pissy, or pussy assholes allowed. Okay, on Puriana. Kind of rusty there. Ah, it's up and it's motherfucking stuck. What's going on, everybody? What's poppin', Crown family? Okay. Okay. Ooh. Ooh, it's time for me to teach these girls to put some respect, Duggar, on my name. Period. 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 Oh, so I guess Tasha K and Larry Reid fell out, and it's all official King Payne fault. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. And Conscious TV, Larry Reid, is not your friend. And I have all the receipts. You guys, make sure that you guys are sharing this live, liking this video, subscribe with all your notifications turned on. A few disclaimers before we get started. This video is not made for kids. Please make sure the kids are not in front of this screen, okay, because things are about to go up, 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 up. Period. Yes, and everything being shown to you during this video is being shown to you underneath the fair use and commentary doctrine, okay? It's my motherfucking opinion mixed with receipts, okay? Take it however you want to take it. Just don't take it to the police, okay? Yes. Don't take it to the police. Ooh, what's going on, everybody? Now, before we get into the mess, let's go ahead and get into our Crown family roll call. Boots on the ground. We got chocolate chip, cookie face. Hey, what's going on? Shot of shade. Child, I guess King Payne finna have Conscious TV crying. Oh, girl. Shout out to Wilfredo. Where you been at, Fred? Shout out to Latoya. What's going on? Classy Coco. You got your popcorn? Grill. Yes. Yeah, shout out to the Batty Department. Okay, on Piriana. Shout out to Zane. What's going on? Lysandra Gillard, Doris Delaney, No Envy in Me, Shrinking Sharon. Hey, for you. Terry Damo, Gems and Jam Show. What's poppin'? Bridgerton White. Hey, everybody. You guys make sure that you guys are supporting the channel. Okay, on Piriana. Oh, I forgot to post my cash app. Shout out to Tisha Garnett. Beautiful days. Okay, on Piriana. Let me see. Tanisha BK. Oh, this your first live. Girl, la 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 la. Yes, it's really lit. It really is. Badass woman. Hey, Freya. Kydra, Manuel. Hey. Tasha Cherie. Tiff Ways. Hey, Freya. Maj, can you post the Cash App and the PayPal so I don't have to? Oh, so we can get this show started. Mm-hmm. Yes. Yes. Shout out to Lucifer Lore. What's going on, everybody? What's going on, everybody? Ooh. Now I know I was supposed to do this the other night. Okay, on Piriana. Okay. I'm trying to see if my moderators posted the Cash App and the PayPal. We about to have a new mod party because I think there's a lot of mods I haven't seen in a long time, and there's a lot of mods that are not working, and I just don't have the time. Y'all got the mods that are working overtime. I need some people who are really serious about being mods now that we're growing. Okay. Because I'm scrolling all the way up and I still haven't seen my Cash App or nothing posted. Period. Like, what's going on? I shouldn't even have to ask at this point. Still waiting. So yeah, we'll have a mob meeting real soon. Okay, really soon. Thank you, Too Persuasive. Okay, so there's the Cash App. It is pinned in the chat. Okay. Oh, so make sure that you guys are supporting the live. Okay, let's finish this roll call. Shout out to Queen Reads TV. Hey, Freya. Yes. Hey, Monet. Shout out to Asia. What's going on? You got questions, Freya. Oh, you know where my inbox is. Shout out to Latasha Black. Okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay, and everyone else here, everyone else watching, this is the official King Payne show. It's the home of the lituation. It's the Crown family. What's going on, everybody? Okay, shout out to everybody here. Shout out to everybody in the bushes. Okay, if I didn't get to you, hopefully I'll get to you next time. Okay, yes, yes, you made it right on time, Carolyn. Yes. Okay, I'm trying to figure out where do I start. I'm trying to figure out where should I start. You know, because all of this, okay, it is all of this is happening because of what I did. Okay. All of this is a spiral effect. You know what I'm saying? From me exposing Storm Monroe. So I exposed Stormisha Mokashe Alizé Jenkins Peak. And then, I guess behind the scenes, Conscious TV had formed this friendship with Storm and Tasha K. But I guess, this relationship with Storm, he was much closer. I don't know. But when I exposed Storm, Tasha K ended up going on to Chelsea's platform and dragging Storm. And she wanted Conscious TV to chime in. Conscious TV having some disdain towards Tasha K forever referring Olga to his mentor, Larry REID, instead of, sticking to the topic at hand, because nobody called you over here for that. He wants to bring up, his personal feelings towards Tasha K and Olga. And he basically states that, he wished that Tasha K would keep the same energy for Storm, the same energy for Storm Road that she has for Olga, or Storm, something like that. It really didn't make no motherfucking sense. It really didn't make no motherfucking sense. Okay? He was over there windmilling. That's what he was doing. For his man, girl. We're going to talk about it. Oh, we're going to motherfucking talk about it. Because the girls don't know me. The girls don't know me. Even though we sat next to each other for, a whole year on the gentleman's panel, she got up over there on her platform and made like she didn't know who I was. Oh, I'm the Armand Wiggins' best friend. I'm Armand Wiggins' best friend. She don't know me. She don't know me. So then Conscious TV and Storm Monroe, after, I exposed Storm, they went ahead and created, allegations against Von Ray. And they basically said that Tasha K is the one that told them. Okay. So Storm Monroe and Conscious TV both went live and said that Tasha K told them that Von Ray raped Chelsea. Okay. Conscious TV even went so far as to say that he has the receipts. We still waiting for the receipts. We still waiting for the receipts. We still have no receipts. Where are the receipts? They lied. They lied. Okay? And we're going to get to it. We're going to get to it. We're going to get to it. Okay, this is going to be a full circle moment. Y'all remember that right there, because we're going to come all the way back to that. Okay? For the second part of the show. Conscious TV, Larry REID is not your friend. And I'm going to tell you why. Okay? But before we get into all the mess, let's get into all of the blessings. Ooh, all of the blessings. Okay, on Puriana. So, as you can see, I'm still feeding the girls. They should be thanking me. They should be thanking me, okay, on Puriana, because none of these bitches would have any content right now if it wasn't for the official King Pain. I done went on a vacation to Memphis, came back, and they still talking about the tea that I spilt 2 weeks ago. Thank you, King Pain. Puriana. I'm still feeding the girls. Yes. And did anyone else get a chance to see the new episode of Chasing LA last night? Oh, the official King Pain is not here for anybody playing on his time. Don't play with my name. Don't play with my business, Agreed. Period. I had to go in last night. I had to lean in on Hershey because she tried to play with my name. Like, you came to my event and you liked everything about it. You even came up to me after the comedy show and said, girl, I think you found your thing. You should definitely stick to comedy. I love the show. Not only that, she came for free and she took a plate with her. You had an amazing time. It's just when these girls get in front of certain people, and this is why I called her out last night, is when you're in front of certain people, you don't have that same energy. You thoroughly enjoyed my comedy show. Laughed at every single joke. You know how I know? Because I was standing right in front of you. And I have the footage. But when you go sit down in front of people that you know don't like me and they ask you about my comedy, you say, oh, it was something. I don't know what it was. It was something. I don't have time for two-faced ass, weak ass, dusty, broke ass people in my life. The only reason that I ever entertain a friendship with you is because we're on the same platform. But honestly, girl, you can't keep up with the king. And that's just on Puriana. And that's why you're mad. How is it that King wears so many hats and he's good at everything? Because I picked God first. God is the head of my life. God is doing it. Don't I always tell y'all that? God did this. God gave me these gifts. I'm just putting them to good use. Some of us have 1 gift. Some of us have 10. Some of us have 20. Read your Bible. Read your Bible. It's the fake ass shit for me. It was definitely giving jealousy. It was definitely giving jealous. Why are you so mad? Why are you so pressed? When did you stop liking me? Because if you didn't like me, you should have never brought your dusty ass to my shit. Then she was even talking about she didn't like William. She sat next to William the whole time. Laughed with William, chill with William, all of that. Just fake. She played both sides of the fence. And she would go from over here laughing and smiling in our face to go sitting with bitches she know don't like us and dragging the fuck out of you. That's fake as fuck, and I don't have time for it. I don't have time for it. And that ain't the first time she done fixed her lips to say something about me. The first time was at that Friendsgiving. And she wanted to speak on me so bad, so bad, so bad. She was so thirsty for a moment. With no knowledge of the music industry, she fixed her dusty ass lips to say, if official King Pain can afford to pay for Andre LLC, he should be able to afford to pay for his masters. First of all, owning your masters and mixing and mastering a song are 2 totally different things with your dumb ass. And because I'm an independent artist, I own my masters off top. And because I own my studio and I know how to mix and master my own music Everything is mixed and mastered. Even when I go work at another studio, it gets mixed and mastered. While you're over there championing Broke Bomb, you can't even make out half the words in his song. So how can a bitch who don't get they shit mixed and mastered tell me anything about my, like, y'all not even talking about nothing. Y'all just want to be talking about the king. Y'all just want to be talking about the king. How many scenes have y'all seen me talking about them? I don't talk about them dusty hoes. Every single opportunity they got to bring me up, they did. And these are girls I thought were my friends. That's why I'm over it. Ooh. But make sure that y'all tune in to Chasing LA. The news episode came out yesterday. Make sure that you guys are subscribed to the show. Yeah. Okay, I'm Rihanna. Yes. There's money on the floor. Speaking of money on the floor, make sure that you guys are supporting the official King Pain. Okay, we got Cash App, Super Chat, Venmo, Zelle, Crypto, however you want to do it. Just make sure that you guys are supporting. Okay, your support goes a very long way here at the home of the Let You Way. Shit, moderators, can you post those links? Can you be posting those links? Okay. Also, we have a bunch of exclusive interviews this week coming up. Oh, so many exclusives. Let me see. Oh, we have Jaguar Wright here on Saturday. Jaguar Wright will be in the house on tomorrow, Saturday. Okay, on Piriana. And actually, we're going to actually mosey on over to Nosy Ho's platform tonight at 9 p.m. So you guys make sure that you guys check that out. She's going to have like a little panel meeting over there at 9 p.m. I will be there for the panel meeting. Jaguar Wright is going to be here on Saturday, okay, for our exclusive at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, and 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Okay. So make sure that you guys tune in for that. We're going to have Rio in the house on the 18th from CTV. We're going to have Mikey and Jameson in the house from Zeus Network on the 19th and the 20th. Okay, on Piriana. Yes. Yes, you see these girls out here trying to be like the king. Trying to be like where is the originality at? Now all of a sudden you doing interviews? Like, go address the boils on your motherfucking chin before you try to sit up in somebody's motherfucking face. I thought you was taking a motherfucking vacay. That bitch ain't taking no motherfucking vacay. She been over here taking motherfucking notes. Okay, official King Pain doing interviews? Let me do interviews. Those interviews are trash. That's not even your fucking content. Scotty TV and them just did that fucking interview. It's not exclusive. Like, bitch, you got 220,000 subscribers. And you ain't doing nothing that ain't nobody else on these motherfucking YouTube streets doing. Scotty TV had 30,000 subscribers. You got 220,000 subscribers. They get in the same interview. You actually went after the interview after they got it. Trash. Because you should have been getting those interviews. Now you want to interview because I'm your competition. I'm your biggest competition out here. Just admit it. Just admit it already. You ain't doing nothing new, original, or organic over there. It's trash. And the interview was trash too. Candy was like, girl, I ain't never been on no interview like this. This interview was, girl, he don't. Find your lane. Find your lane. That's what you need to do. Find your lane. Period. Ooh, girl, once he do that, he'll be a much better person. Oh, yes, and I'm still working on a YouTube Hall of Fame. Okay, on Piriana. You know, we have Phi Babe back on the second. Okay, I'm working on getting Jay Wilson in here. Okay, on Piriana. I haven't got a confirmation yet, but hopefully he comes through. And, you know, I'm just, I'm trying to bring in, people that have survived the beef sector, and their channels and their platforms are still doing well. You know what I'm saying? And I want to bring them up here for the YouTube Hall of Fame that I'm doing, okay? And just giving them a little recognition for, their contribution to these streets. Okay? Shout out to 5A for coming on the show. So yeah, who's ready to get into the drama? Who's ready to get into the tea? You guys all hashtag let's go. Wait, I'm not pulling up no receipts until I get cash app. The cash app. The cash app. Okay? The cash app. Okay? Because allegedly, I'm the cause for the Larry Reid, Tasha K fallout. And we're going to talk all about it. Okay? I'm going to tell you all about it because there was a private conversation between Tasha K, Larry Reid, and myself. Tasha K, Larry Reid, myself, and Armand Wiggins that we all agreed was never supposed to get out. But for some reason, all the girls know what was said. Well, they think they know what was said. But they wasn't there, so how could you know? Conscious TV set up on his platform talking about the conversation that he had no parts in. You don't know. You don't know what the fuck Larry Reid said. All you know is what he told you. I know, I was there. Tasha K didn't want nothing to do with Larry Reid. Larry Reid begged Tasha K for her friendship. I was on the phone while Larry Reid begged to be Tasha K's friend. The fuck are you talking about? Larry Reid sat over there pussy popping and backpedaling. Not once did he attempt or try to check Tasha K. Begged. Tasha K said, you know what? I don't want nothing to do with you. Because Larry Reid was telling Tasha K that Armand was poisoning, that's the word he used, poisoning his idea of her. You know what I'm saying? So that's why, because he had called, let me tell y'all what happened. Let me tell y'all what happened. Because he had called me, threatening to sue me. Threatening to sue me. So let's rewind a little bit. Let's start at the beginning. Okay? Wait, let me check the cash app. Ooh. Because I'll be ready to go up, but y'all be playing. Y'all be playing. So let me slow down. Let me slow down. Ooh, girl. Y'all gonna ruin it for me, girl. Y'all gonna ruin it for me, girl. This gonna be a boring ass video. Let me see. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, y'all don't want to know what was said. No. Y'all don't want to know what was really said. I ain't got no cash yet. And y'all don't want to know what was really said. Ooh, let me go back to my notes. Okay, because we about to get into some things. We might talk about that later. So, where we at? Y'all need to know what was said. Y'all need to know. Ooh, girl, it was about to go up, girl. It was about to go up. Okay? It was about to go all the way up. It was about to go all the way up. Okay? It was about to go all the way up because it's time for these girls to put some fucking respect on my name. Period. Stop fucking playing with me. Larry Reid was about to sue me. Okay? And this shit, like, that's, I don't do that over here. That's not what I do. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't expose men over here. You know what I'm saying? Me and Storm Moreau, we had a spat. You know what I'm saying? But that's not my content. Exposing DL men. That's Stormisha Mokashay shit over there. That's what she do. I don't do that. So let me tell y'all what happened when. Y'all continue to support. Okay, on Puriana, because I'm going to slow up when the support slow up. Okay, just know when y'all slow up, I'm gonna slow up with the tea because it's a lot of tea that y'all don't want to miss. Okay, let me tell you what had happened when. Ooh. So remember, I exposed Storm Monroe. Okay, I exposed Storm Monroe with his Patreon video, a private Patreon video that he made dragging his ex-mentor, Tasha K. And the YouTube streets were outraged. Okay. Then I exposed his real name. We made all the blogs. Okay. After I exposed Storm, Tasha K and Chelsea went live. And they were dragging Storm. And she asked Conscious TV to come over and partake. Okay. She told Conscious TV, don't call Storm, call him Stormisha. And that's when things went left. Okay. That's when things went left. Okay. They had called Conscious TV because he had been playing both sides. Okay. You know, when the whole Chelsea Von Ray breakup transpired, everybody was, going on to everybody's platforms. And, Conscious TV was like the platform where it was sort of a neutral platform. We all know Conscious to be neutral. So they all would go over there and they would all sit over there and argue, do whatever the fuck they would do over there for hours. Okay. So he had formed a friendship with Storm behind the scenes, Tasha K behind the scenes, and Chelsea behind the scenes, allegedly. So Tasha K, pulls Conscious up because I guess she wanted Conscious to partake, in the dragging because, everyone else was outraged. Like, how could you not be outraged? And Conscious TV downplaying the situation suggests that Tasha K give Olga the same energy that she's giving Storm. And things go left. Things go left. Okay. Apparently the friendship bond with Conscious TV that Conscious TV created with Storm is much deeper than the one that he had with Tasha K. Okay. And like Storm Monroe, he claims that, he was just using Tasha K. He was just using Tasha K. He was never really her friend. He was using her. Okay. So he's like, Tasha K, you need to give Olga the same energy that you give in Storm. And Tasha K confused, everybody confused. She demands, an explanation. She did because Conscious TV is over there being all catty, and she's like, girl, where's this coming from? You know what I'm saying? So Conscious TV explains that Olga dropped the ball on his mentor. What that has to do with anything and why this is being addressed on live by the mentee, you know what I'm saying? Do you not see how that look? And this is supposed to be a man of the cloth, and then you got Conscious TV, a gay witch, out here windmilling for you. Going from platform to platform, saying crazy shit. Like, it was crazy. So things go up. Tasha K feels as though, Conscious is forcing her hand. She kept saying, you're forcing my hand. You're forcing my hand. Get Larry. Where's Larry? Because why are you over here speaking for Larry about his legal case that you ain't had nothing to do with? So I guess, He has some disdain for Tasha K forever referring Olga because it's his belief that Olga is a bad attorney. And, she calls him to lose the case. And he had to pay, he had to help Larry Reid come up with $25,000. Okay. To pay for the debt. Okay. That apparently is Olga's fault. Okay. So Tasha K feeling some type of way, because he was dragging Olga. She said, Olga's my sister. I'm not going to let you drag her like that. You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Larry Reid never gave Olga $25,000. And you might want to contact your mentor to see exactly what happened with your money. Because he didn't give it to Olga. Tasha K said he bought new gold chains with it. That's what she said, Win. Because Olga covered the $25,000 debt, according to Tasha K. So Conscious TV, clearly embarrassed and shocked, never hearing that before, dropped down from the live, okay? So then Larry Reid, okay, was contacted, and then he joins the live, Chelsea's live, okay? Not once during that live did he check Tasha K. Did he say that Olga didn't want Tasha K to know? All of that came from Conscious TV's platform. Damage control. You know what I mean? Like, how you not infuriated at Tasha K for exposing that you stole $25,000 from your audience? He sat over there calm as shit. Not once did he attempt to try and check her. So where is the lie? During that live, Tasha K started asking, Larry about Conscious TV. Like, what's up with Conscious? He was over here windmilling. He was, being very catty. Like, are y'all fucking? Like, what's up? Tasha K said he got to be sucking your dick at this point because he was over here dick riding. Like, what's going on? So Larry Reid said that, he knows Conscious TV, but they never met. And that shocked me. That shocked the hell out of me. Because before I even knew who Larry Reid was, I knew who Conscious TV is. You know what I'm saying? We sat together on a platform for over a year. And I know his feelings about Larry Reid. As a matter of fact, we've had many private conversations. You remember those conversations, don't you, Conscious? Or maybe you don't because you don't remember my name. So you might not remember telling me about your rendezvous and the car that he bought you. It shocked the hell out of me to see Larry Reid denounce Conscious TV as if he was just some sort of fan. He said, oh no, we never met. But y'all did meet. Y'all have met. So after that, you know what I'm saying? Conscious TV, fall out with Tasha K. Storm Monroe has already been anti-Tasha K. I don't know what they talked about, but after that, the whole Von Ray Chelsea allegations start coming out. Allegedly he raped Chelsea. Like I said, Conscious TV got on his platform and went as far as to say he had receipts that we still haven't got. And this all led to me being contacted by Tasha K. Because if you guys remember, after Tasha K and Chelsea did that video, Storm did a 3-hour live, and I was live too. You know what I'm saying? We all was live at that same time. You know what I'm saying? So during my live, I also told you guys during that live that I was shocked, you know, about the whole Larry Reid acting as if, you know, he never met Conscious TV. Because from our private conversations, I know, well, at least I know what Conscious TV told me. And they have. The exact word that he used was rendezvous. Make it make sense. Whatever that is, what's a rendezvous? What do y'all think of when you hear the word rendezvous in the comments? What's a rendezvous? What does rendezvous mean to you? Now I would lean in, I would ask him if there was something going on sexually, and he would say no. But you know, that's what you're supposed to do. When you're messing with down low brothers, you're supposed to say no. You know what I'm saying? That's what you're supposed to do. But the way that he's acting, the way he's always constantly windmilling, it would suggest that there's something romantic going on. Absolutely. A link up, a sexual experience, Ayana. Okay, bang, bang, meet up, kissing. It's French for freaky. Ooh, romance, a sneaky link. My. The exact word that he used with me was rendezvous. Okay. So this led to me receiving a phone call from Tasha K. Okay. Tasha K, she was watching the live that day, and she was like, what was that? What were you saying about Larry Reid buying Conscious TV a car? I was like, yeah, Larry Reid bought Conscious TV a car. You didn't know that? Everybody know that. He bought him a car. And then she was like, oh, that's strange. She was like, that's strange. I was like, yeah, that's hella strange. You know what I'm saying? Because people talk about me on the internet every day, and I ain't buying none of them hoes no car. It's strange that you buy this man a car and you set up on this platform and make like you ain't never met him. So you buying niggas that you ain't never met a car? Well, I need a car. Can I get a car? Shit, I mean, I got one, but I could always use another since you giving cars away. Period. Ain't nothing free. Ain't nothing free. Okay? So, you know, she was asking, you know, well, how do I know? You know, and I was telling you, well, we was on the platform together. You know what I'm saying? We sat on the same platform together for, you know, a year or so. You know, we have private conversations and all that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't know who Larry Reid was. I had no idea who Larry Reid was or is. I'm not subscribed to his content. Like, you know, he has a particular niche. You know what I'm saying? That I'm not into. You know, he exposed, you know, ministers and, you know, people of the cloth. Like, you know, I'm just not into all of that. So that's probably why I didn't know him. But when we was on the panel together, you know, he made it a point, you know, that we could not talk about Larry Reid on the platform. And that's also part of the reason that him and Jay Wilson fell out. And why he ended up leaving the gentleman's panel is because of his relationship with Larry Reid. And I guess he, you know, gotta keep some stuff to myself. You know what I'm saying? Okay, on period. So where was we at? So Tasha K called me. Now, a lot of people was wondering how she got my number. You know what I'm saying? Conscious TV. That's how she got my number. Okay, Conscious TV gave my number to Chelsea, and Chelsea gave my number to Tasha K. Period. That wasn't hard to figure out. You know, because I used to work with Conscious TV on the gentleman's panel. Conscious TV tried to set me up with Chelsea. And I figured the reason I never talked about him and didn't make no videos about him, and, you know, is because I considered us to be friends, you know, and at some point he would reach out and we would have a conversation like we've done so many times in the past about Larry Reid. I thought that at some point he would call me and say, oh, you know, that was some weird shit. You know, I probably shouldn't have done that. I apologize, whatever. He never did that. Next thing I know, he's on his platform making like he don't even know my motherfucking name when. So that's why we're here. So also when we're on the phone, it was also revealed to me, you know, that, you know, all Larry Reid staff are gay men, are LGBT people. You know what I'm saying? All the people around that he's surrounded with. And I'm like, well, what does this mean? And, you know, where's the receipts or whatever? You know what I'm saying? You know, because I have my receipts. You know, they asked me for the receipts. I got my receipts, text message threads, all of that. But where are the receipts? And why are you telling me this? You know, that's what it was giving me. Where are the receipts and why are you telling me? So that call basically ended with, you know, she wanted receipts on the car. And she was gonna get back to me, type of thing. Next phone call I got was from Larry Reid threatening to sue me. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? So Larry Reid is on the phone threatening to sue me if I move forward with the story that he's gay. And I'm like, what the fuck? What? I said, Larry Reid, I don't do that. That's not what I do over here. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what the fuck you got going on. But if it ain't true, then why sue? If it ain't true, then why sue? Like, mind you, it was a very simple and basic conversation. There was never any discussion of a live video being created, anybody moving forward with the information. I don't know what was said between Tasha K and Larry Reid, but whatever was said, it led to Larry Reid contacting me and threatening to sue me. I guess she told him that I was getting ready to expose him. But like I said, I had to ask for receipts. I you know, that and on top of that, that's not what I do. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it was neither here or there. So then the next phone call I got, I think it was with Armand and Larry Reid, and they wanted to know what Tasha K had said. And I told them, you know, all of Larry Reid's staff are LGBT. That's what was said. Larry Reid said, okay, why is that any of your business? I answered, I don't know. Larry Reid said, what else was said? She wanted to know about you and Conscious TV. He said, why did she want to know that? I said, I don't know. She was asking about that car you bought him. I said, and then he's always windmilling for you out here on these streets. He got into it with Tasha K for you. I said, she wanted to know about the car. And she wanted to know about you and Conscious linking up because you said that y'all ain't never met. I said, have y'all met before? He said, no. Armand said, what? He said, no. Armand said, no. You remember y'all met up such and such, such and such? He was like, oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Conscious TV talking about a phone call he ain't had no parts of. He wasn't there. He don't know what was said. So the conversation wrapped around to Larry Reid believing that Tasha K was plotting on him and planning to expose him. Right? You get me? You guys are following. Okay. That phone call's about over. Okay. Next phone call I get. Girl, they calling me. Next phone call I get. It was Tasha K, Larry Reed, and Armand. We all was on the phone. And Larry Reed was asking Tasha about, what's going on. He was basically asking her what's going on, because King Payne is telling me this. And everything that I repeated everything. He was making because I told them, I said, Tasha K, Larry Reed threw you under the bus. I said, Armand, Larry Reed, because when he would talk to Tasha K, he would throw Armand under the bus. And when he would talk to Armand, he would throw Tasha K under the bus. And I was right there on the fucking phone. So I said it. I guess he thought I wasn't going to say, Larry, I don't know you. I don't know you. So when asked, I'm going to tell the truth. I said, I feel like he threw you under the bus. Tasha K said, why? He said, oh, well, Armand was kind of like, she said, oh, Armand. He said, well, if that's the case, I'll be done with you right now. I cut your ass off right now. We don't have to be friends. He said, oh, no, Tasha. He can never make me feel no type of way about you, Tasha. That's why I love being your friend, Tasha. Like, I really want to, he was begging to be her friend. Actually, Armand wasn't on the phone that time. But the time before that, it was me, Armand, and Larry Reed. And it was like the same thing. Shout out to Jay Wilson in the motherfucking building. What you say? I do remember him talking about the car on the G panel. Okay, period. Periana to the period. Larry Reed, my conscious TV, that car. So we on the phone conversation, and she tried to cut him off. And like y'all said, he was begging to be her friend. So, okay. So I'm trying to think of, make sure I'm telling it in order. Who is all these people texting me? They so upset. What are y'all upset about? Girl. It's period. It's the official King Payne. We stay waking these motherfucking streets up. Okay. Yes, there go confirmation right there. There go the confirmation right there. I don't have to lie. He said he didn't want to talk about Larry Reed. Larry Reed bought him a car. They was having secret rendezvous. I'm trying to think the next. It was so many phone calls, y'all. It was so many phone calls. Okay, I'm already messing up the phone call. Okay, on period. We wasn't supposed to be talking about this phone call when. Okay, but what happened next? Because it went to damn. So yeah, I don't know what happened. It was a lot. No, I do know what happened. Armand got on the phone after that. That's when they got Armand on the phone after that. Because remember I said before, he got on the phone after that. And I told Armand when he was on the phone, I said, Larry Reed just threw you under the bus. Yes, I did. I said, he just threw you under the bus. Yes, make sure that you guys are hitting up the Cash App, okay, on Piriana. And Armand went off on Larry Reed too. Basically told him the same thing that Tasha K told him. Oh, girl, I cut you off. Like, stop playing with me. Type of ordeal. It was something like okay. It was something like so all of this led to, okay, I guess because I didn't take the bait. I wasn't gonna take the bait. You know what I'm saying? Tasha K ended up exposing Larry Reid herself. Okay, and I have all the receipts right here. Okay, because you guys know that Larry Reid just got hit with a $20 million lawsuit. Okay, for lying on Pastor Whitehead. That's what he said. Defamation win. Girl, they say he stole his own chains. They stole his own chains. Okay, on Piriana. That's what he said when. Okay. And, yeah, he was definitely giving two-face. I promise you he was giving two-face. I don't got to lie when. I don't got to lie. I don't got to lie. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Girl, I'm trying to tell it. I'm trying to tell it, girl. As it come to me, I'm going to tell it. As it come to me, I'm going to tell it. No, I'm going to tell it as it come. Okay. But this all led to Tasha K exposing Larry Reid herself. And I have the receipt right here. Let me pull it up. We're just going to listen to the audio because the pussy hoe could always never. Okay. We're just going to listen to the audio because the pussy hoe could always never. Okay, here we go. Okay, we're just going to listen to the audio. So Tasha K exposes Larry Reid for being a gay man. Listen to this.
And Bishop Whitehead. Okay, now it was pretty heated between the two, and I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Let me tell you how I was caught off guard for a second. So I'm out here windmilling for Larry, right? I'm like this. You don't stop, motherfucking.
Okay.
I'm fucking windmilling for his ass. Like he's not gay, bitch. He's not gay. Until he told me.
What he told you when?
Like, Tasha, stop telling people that I'm not gay. I was like, but you was molested. You that's not gay, right? So I'm telling you, he was like, no. I've had in my mouth before. I was like, oh. I was shocked.
Well,
you know, we followed up on the story between Larry and Bishop Whitehead. Okay, now
did y'all hear that? Did y'all hear that? One more time. Listen to this, Win.
It was pretty heated between the two, and I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Let me tell you how I was caught off guard for a second. So I'm out here windmilling for Larry, right? I'm like this. You don't stop, motherfucking. I'm fucking windmilling for his ass. Like he's not gay, bitch. He's not gay. Until he told me, he was like, Tasha, you know, we followed up on the story between Larry.
Okay. So then Larry Reid basically calls Tasha K a liar. And you know, with all of the Cardi B stuff and people calling her a liar and challenging her integrity on her platform, I think, she's at her breaking point. She's not here. Actually, everybody that has been coming for her and her integrity, she's been calling them out as of lately. And she said nobody's off limits. Okay, not even Larry Reid. Okay, so Larry Reid called her a liar. And she had to drop the receipts. She had to. And you know the official Kingpin got them. Oh, I got all the receipts. That's why y'all like watching my channel, okay? Because you can get everything over here. You go to somebody else's channel, they give you a little bit of this, a little bit of that. They don't ever have all the receipts together. Official Kingpin got all the receipts. Period. Make sure that you guys are supporting the official Kingpin in the home of the lituation and these receipts, okay, on Piriana, because I never lie. Somebody said, I never sent money to anyone before, but I love you so much. Thank you, friend. Okay, I love you too. Period. Okay. Bless the official Kingpin in the home of the lituation. Period. Because ain't I over here working hard when? Okay. So, Tasha K with the receipts. Okay. She said, where did I lie? Where's the lie? Larry, you told me, Larry.
nigga I have I sucked a nigga dick I have, even past my molestation rate. I did that.
Oop,
I do not identify as a gay man.
oop. But that's definitely homosexual activity.
And see, that's Luca. We've been around each other by ourselves. You know, look, have I had my dick sucked by a nigga I have I sucked a nigga dick I have, even past my molestation rate. I did that. But I do not identify as a gay man.
And the whole thing about that to me, this is a minister. He's supposed to be a man of the cloth. And the thing that gets me is that he's almost, it seems as though he's boastful and proud in that video. Doesn't it seem like that? Like, yeah, I suck dick, and that's what it's giving me, even past my molestation. But I just don't identify as a gay man. I like dick, but I don't identify as a gay man. That's what it gave me. That's what it gave me. What's it giving you? Let me know in the comments. Shout out all about the trees in the motherfucking building. Hey, Frail. Thank you for sharing. What is it giving you? Look, I'm just here doing my motherfucking job, okay? Everything that's being shown to you guys during this video is being shown to you guys underneath the fair use and commentary doctrine. It's my motherfucking opinion mixed with receipts, okay? Take it however you want to take it. Okay. Yes, agree. Oh, so let me round out this motherfucking live because I have a big meeting to go to shortly. Okay. So let me see. Conscious TV. Larry Reid is not your friend. Okay. So that was the whole Tasha K and Larry Reid fallout. Okay. You know, it all of that, me exposing Storm Monroe pretty much led to this falling out. Okay. Because Conscious TV had over the past couple months formulated some sort of friendship with Storm Monroe. And that friendship, you know, I guess is deeper than a friendship he had with Tasha K. Because, you know, ever since Tasha K been over there on his platform, he's been doing a lot of ass kissing. He was doing a lot of ass kissing. You know, he dragged Tasha K like the rest of us. Like the rest of us. Everybody in the drag Tasha K. And you mad she came over here? How you mad? So you do a live and make like you don't know my name. Because Tasha K not over there no more. What's it to you? Larry Reid not sharing your shit? The pussy must not be that good. Larry Reid is not your friend. And the pussy ain't that good. And I got the receipts. It couldn't be. It couldn't be. You guys all remember, like, this is the full circle moment I was telling you guys about. Conscious TV and Storm Monroe going forward and saying that Tasha K told them that Von Ray raped Chelsea. Remember that, right? So Tasha K is going to sue Storm Monroe and Conscious TV. She's suing them, okay? So at the time, Larry Reid and Tasha K were friends. She reached out to Larry Reid. She said, hey, what's Conscious TV information? I need it. I'm going to sue him. Without any hesitation, he immediately sent over Conscious TV's information. I have the receipts, but y'all gonna have to pay for these receipts. Y'all gonna have to pay for these. These ain't no regular ass receipts. Okay, these ain't no regular ass receipts. Y'all remember the Storm Row receipts? It's like that. It's like that, but it's better. Okay, on Piriana. Y'all want to see these receipts. Y'all want to see these receipts. Let me make sure that they pulled up right. Because I could have swore they was pulled up right. I don't want to pull it up if that ain't right. Is that it? That is it. That's one of them. But I need the other one up there too. Okay, that is one of the receipts. I need to pull the other one up. Okay, give me 1 second. Oh, y'all make sure y'all hitting that Cash App up. Larry Reid is not Conscious TV friend, and I got the receipts. I got the receipt of him throwing Conscious TV directly under Tasha K's bus wheels. Okay? I have the receipts. I have the receipts. And I'm going to drop these receipts and I'm going to get to this business meeting I need to go to because I'm out here booked and busy, friends. Okay, on Piriana. Okay, but if y'all want these receipts, I'm going to need y'all to hit the Cash App. Hit the Cash App. That's me uploading the receipts. Hold on. Hit the key sheep. Directly under the bus, I got the receipt. While he out here windmilling for this man don't have that same energy for you. He don't got the same energy for you. He don't got the same energy for you. You need to know that. You need to know he don't got the same energy for you. Threw you right on underneath the bus with no hesitation. Tasha K said, who is that? I need his information so I could look him up. Ooh. Okay. Let me see. Let me go check the kids share. Let me see if y'all ready for these receipts. Let me go see if y'all ready for this receipt. Mm-mm. 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 Man. Because this receipt right here gonna set the internet on fire. On fire. Oh, girl, the girls in the comments is mad. Block them hoes in the comments. Block all them hoes. Block all them hoes in the comments. Block all them mad bitches in the comments. You mad for why? I'm just over here living in the truth. I'm just over here living in the truth. Okay, and truth is, y'all holding up this conversation. I'm waiting for the next care sheet. I'm the reason you can't enjoy lovely tea no more. Why? 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 Girl, what? I just met lovely tea not too long ago. Blocky out of there. Block them hoes talking shit. I don't care about none of them hoes talking shit. Let them hoes go. I don't care. Girl, I'll be blocking people left and right now because I don't care about a hoe talking shit. I really don't. I really don't. I'm gonna drop the receipt. I got the receipts pulled up. I'm gonna drop the receipts soon, no soon as y'all drop the kid shit. Okay, Imperiana. Oh, y'all hear that?
It was pretty heated between the two. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Let me tell you how I was caught off guard for a second. So I'm out here windmilling for Larry, right? I'm like this. Stop.
The same way that Conscious TV is windmilling for Larry. But is Larry willing to do the same for Conscious TV? Don't block my supporters. Well, if you're a supporter, it'll show, friend. You wouldn't be up in the comments, win, talking shit, win. Okay, on period. It'll show. Yeah, we don't block the supporters. We don't. We block the non-supporters. Thank you. Okay. Yes. Who wants these receipts? Who wants these receipts? Girl, stop it. You ain't know that, friend. Oh, that's Shocky. Oh, please stop. Please stop with that. Who said that? Who said that? Who said that? My. Who wants these receipts? Let me see. I'm gonna release the receipt at the next cash app. At the next cash app. The next cash app. We ain't got one yet, but at the very next one, we're gonna release the receipts. The very next person that's in the cash app, we're gonna release the receipts. Okay, on Piriana. Ooh. Our PayPal. Cash app or PayPal. The very next one, the receipts are gonna be released. Okay, doing right under the bus. I'm on fire. Shout to Brownstone. All right, yes. Okay, on period. Oh, I would drop the link today, but like I said, I got an engagement to go to. Very, very important engagement to go to after these. So, guys, there's the cash app right there. And I'm just waiting on y'all at this point. When am I interviewing Andre Marhold? I actually just reached out to Andre. Let me see. Did he reach back? I don't think he reached back to me yet. I think I'm gonna have to pull my resources and have somebody I know that knows him contact him and be all like, stop playing with the king. Period. Y'all, you gotta do that sometimes. Okay, on Piriana. I'm trying to get him in here though. I did reach out to him, trying to get him in here. Okay. I want to see more of him on the show though. Because I don't even feel like we've seen that much of him via the show. Also, I want you guys to follow me on Instagram because you guys know that Instagram gets all this information first. All the tea that I be spilling over here, I already even put it out on Instagram when. All right. Yes. So follow me on Instagram. I'm at the register at the official King Pay. Oh, you at the register? You about to send a cash app? Okay, I'm here. Let me go check in. Okay. You want these receipts. I know that's right. Ooh, over here in my inbox talking shit. Ooh. They always talking shit, girl. I don't care. They should know by now that I don't care. That's why I'm always in the blogs, because I don't care. Okay. Ooh. Tasha K will always lose. I don't care how many supporters and followers she has. Every dog has their day. And I wouldn't be boasting her up in no form or fashion. All money ain't good money. Girl, what is you talking about? I'm here doing my motherfucking job. Boosting somebody up? How can I boost? How am I boosting Tasha K up with 13,000 followers? She has 1 million followers. Make it make sense. Somebody block her. Because these girls hate Tasha K so much that she can't even come sit over here without me receiving some kind of backlash. So because she clicked the link, I could drop the link right now. And all 732 people in this chat could click this damn link and come up here. That don't mean that you're my fucking friend. I'm here doing my fucking job. Period. People are weird. Block all the weird hoes in the comments. I don't care. Talking about, oh, that's them your fans. They're not my fans. Because the Crown family knows what's going on over here. Matter of fact, we're in the group chat together. Okay. I just realized I got a little bit more time, Crown family. We can click the link. Let's chat. I got 30 more minutes for us to chat. Well, let me check on my grandson, see if he's still need a ride. Because if he do, I could go get him instead. Let me see. I'll go get him instead. So I'm gonna drop the link. Did I get your cash app? Let me see. You just sent it right now? I got cash apps from earlier. Those are earlier cash apps. That was for the previous story. Now I have receipts. And all the people gonna do is screenshot this receipt and take it to the blogs and take it to their own respective channels and do their own shit. So I'm doing my due diligence and making sure I get paid for my research. Fix my shit over here. Okay, I really need to be careful with her and move with precision. Is that the same? I think that's the same girl. Let me see. Let me make sure. Let me make sure. Let me make sure. No, it ain't. Move with precision. What are you talking about? Nobody. Girl, it be the hate. Y'all just hate Tasha K, don't y'all? Yeah, we need some more. We need some more. We need some more. That was earlier. That was earlier. That was a whole different set of teas. Yeah, that was a whole different set of teas. Okay, on Piriana. Now I'm about to release the receipt. This is totally different. Totally different. Totally different. This is an official receipt that's going to make all the girls gag. Okay, all the girls are getting ready to gag. All the girls about to gig. I love you too. No, it wasn't you. It wasn't you. No, I'm just saying though, like, what makes y'all think that me and Tasha K working together? Did y'all see her share my video or something? Has she shared my shit? She shared my shit and I don't know about it? Because she shared Wiley shit. She shared Conscious shit. She didn't share Armand shit. Like, make it make sense. All these people that she fuck with, she didn't share their shit. Has my video gotten shared? Has any of my shit gotten shared by anybody? Then shut the fuck up. Nobody's supporting me over here because they clicked the fucking link. Will sound stupid as hell. What's she doing for this platform? Shoot, there's a lot of people who are friends of the platform. And whether I agree with them or not, it's part of the job. You get that? It's part of the job. There's a lot of people I talk to that I don't agree with. But because I'm a content creator and I give my commentary, sometimes it's smart. It's actually better to go to the source, to get your information from the source. It's a lot better, actually. When she shared my video? You lying, friend. No, she has not. Let me go see. I ain't seen it. I ain't seen nothing like that, when. I ain't seen nothing like that. That might actually change my mind. Maybe we is working together. Shit. The fuck? The fuck? Shit, maybe we is working together. Shit. I ain't seen it, when. I ain't seen it. Shout out to Sean Davey Way in the motherfucking building, though. Okay? Actually, Sean, I'm going to talk to you behind the scenes. Okay, but I did get a sort of an apology. I did sort of get an apology. Okay. Y'all. Let me see. What did you talk about, Sean? Because, we can see all of that. Oh, this raggedy bitch still all up in my motherfucking. What do you want? The official campaign or whatever advice you do not want that. Da-da-da-da. Oh, girl, shut up. She's so mad. 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 Ugh, girl. It's the mad bitches for me. It's the mad ass bitches for me. What is these? My. Oh, thank you, friend. No, I didn't see that. Ooh, no, I didn't see that. I didn't see that. I didn't know. Shout out to Too Persuasive in the building. People chiming in, talking about shit they don't even know. Did I put up any of my personal text messages up here?
What?
Did I show you guys any text messages between me and Conscious TV?
No.
I haven't put any of me and Conscious TV's personal messages or I
didn't see any of that. I've been here the whole time. I was here before you came on the screen.
Yeah, because the girls was talking like, oh, you shouldn't do that because you guys were friends. I didn't expose nothing that I ain't exposing our personal messages. It's all other people tea. Period. There's other people tea. These messages were sent to me.
And I.
So I'm glad you up here. So this is what happened. Okay, so Tasha K is planning on suing Conscious TV and Storm Monroe, and she reached out to Larry Reid for Conscious TV's information because his name clearly is not Conscious TV. So here's the receipt. Tasha K, Larry Reid. She said, "Thank you. What's his real name so I can look him up?" He said, "Davion Augustus. Thank you. Do you know his birthday?" He said, "I don't know that, LOL." She said, "Okay." And then he said, "You know what?" And then I have a feeling that he sent the birthday. My.
And it's cut off at the bottom.
It's cut off.
Probably
Okay.
did.
And then he went ahead and sent the ID. He went and sent his whole address and everything to Tasha K. Mind you, you don't see him saying why do you need that, giving her any pushback at all. Like, you know,
oh my Lord.
He asked for his information. He sent it right over without any questions.
Right, beyond being his friend, even being a colleague, if I'm working with somebody, I'm doing anything with somebody, I would worry about their personal safety, whether I consider them a friend or not. Like, you can be an acquaintance and not be a friend. I would still care about your safety. Why would he send it? Oh, he said the address. I was waiting on these recipients. Oh my
but
Lord.
I guess that's his real friend. He out here windmilling for this man. Tasha K contacted him and said, "I'm about to sue Conscious TV. Send me his information." Without any hesitation, he sent it. Davion Augustus. His address, his birth date, everything.
Oh my God. I am flabbergasted.
But that ain't that, you know, that's not my, that's between Tasha K, Larry Reid, and Conscious TV. You know what I'm saying? Like, I do have a set of morals and integrity, like, bruh, and values.
Oh, my goodness. I don't even know what to say. Like, damn. I don't see how somebody would think you work for Tasha. You look like you work for OKP to me. You look like the official Kingpin is doing what the official Kingpin does.
Okay.
Right.
Period.
Hey,
And,
King. How are you?
Hey, I'm fine. And even after Conscious TV set me up, you guys never heard me say a bad word about Conscious TV. Even in this live, I haven't really said nothing bad about him. I'm actually warning him and letting him know that Larry Reid is not your friend. He's not your friend.
Mentor too.
Okay. And as far as the whole gay thing, I didn't expose that. Tasha K exposed that. And prior to this cap, everybody has already known that about Larry Reid.
That's supposed to be his mentor. He can't be trusted with his address and his information. Like, that's scary. That right there, you can't trust no damn body.
You can't trust. I say this. I came up with a song, smiling in your face all the time. They want to take your place, backstabber, backstabbers, all you fellas.
I mean, I couldn't believe it. I mean,
I couldn't believe
TV has done so much for Larry Reid to just throw him under the bus like that.
Yes. And then you say that he was a minister?
Yes, he's a minister. He has a virtual ministry. He's a minister. He's a minister. He's a pastor or something, girl. He be preaching the word, girl.
Girl.
Mm-hmm. Somebody said he make over $25,000 a month just off of his virtual ministry on YouTube.
Wow.
That don't have nothing to do with the, the tithes and offerings that get sent in.
Right. And then women just looking for a man to follow that they don't know. That's what women do.
I wasn't down talking to him at all.
A mentor or an employee or someone buy someone a car. Maybe he was in need of a car. Maybe it was some type of a charitable thing. But yet and still, people moving funny and windmilling as hard as they do. It's a little something.
Why is it so hush hush? Why everything so hush hush?
Hey, Tavi.
That's how I be, Auntie.
Hey, how are you, darling?
Hey, how you doing? How are you? Okay.
What do you think about the information about Larry Reid throwing Conscious under the bus like that?
Okay.
Oh, Miss Queen Blink is here. I'm excited. Hey, Miss Queen Blink.
Hey, sis.
Hey, boo. Hey,
What it do?
sis. What's
Hey,
good? Hi,
the title is
Bye.
lit tonight. What y'all got going on?
You.
right here with you. As per usual, you know what it is.
Yes, you know the king is
They playing too much. You done had to get on
too
all these
much.
pussy. You know
Okay.
what? You done had to get on all these pussy hoes next for the last couple of days. I know that I just wanted to say the devil has been busy this week in the
Okay.
king in the OKP's life and the Crown family's life. And we
Tell
are
it,
not
girl.
here. We're not gonna stand for it, and we are not gonna take it. And we stepping on all these hoes next. We gives no fucks. Okay.
As
Okay.
he should.
Period.
Okay, King, I think I had got out of it for a second. Okay, so King, I'm gonna just be just like just straight 100 because you know how I feel about you. I know be cool, but the thing is with Tasha and and Larry Reed as far as this situation going in situations. Okay, so let me ask you this. How did you feel about Tasha now? Because back then, way then, how the situation, how you felt about her. What changed? What
How do I feel about
changed
Tasha
between
now?
you and her?
So
Yeah,
did
what
you
what
ever hear what my problem was with Tasha?
I did not. I didn't.
Okay, so I used to be a co-host on Armand's channel, and one day she called in and basically said that I was fat and sweaty and that he didn't need me. So I mean, how deep is that?
Right. Real deep.
Mm-hmm.
Real deep. That's not cool at all. So okay, but since you said that and that's being said, what made y'all become cool, or what made y'all?
I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that. I mean, we are
No fuck.
colleagues. We both work for YouTube. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I think the thing that made her reach out to me was Storm Monroe going to sit with Armand Wiggins.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
I think
Okay,
the
then
Period.
thing
let
that
her.
made her
Period. That's what I think it was. I don't.
I think it was the
It,
I think it was the exposure. I think it was the she likes things like that. Remember when we were trying guessing to figure out Storm's name, Montrez's name, and she
mm,
put that $2 in there. He is Montrez. Montrez Chase Nixon.
Hey
Okay,
friend,
I
hey family, how
never
y'all doing?
Hey,
I'm
hey
thank
sorry,
buddy,
I
Hello,
ain't
hey
feel.
friend.
I sound
I
good to y'all.
do.
Y'all know
yeah.
how
So
my
You
I
mic
mean,
sound
sound.
Yes, you
fabulous.
do.
Thank you.
Sound like you came here to get
You
me in
sound like you
trouble.
have a neck, honey. Sound like you kept your neck, darling.
I got my neck back. Okay.
You better have your neck.
and I just feel
Yeah.
Okay,
like
then
Tasha
look.
K likes people talking about her. She loves people talking about her. So
Yeah, she said it. She said it.
um, I
Did
think
you
that's
hear what
all
she
it.
said?
That's all it
She,
is. I think she just
she
like
said,
people talking about her. She
I
know I
asked,
talk about her a lot, so that's why
let me see.
she came
She
over
did a
here.
she did an
Right,
interview
she
with
came up
herself.
with it, whatever. So, okay, so now the situation is towards her, doing whatever she did to, Larry and things like that. So, of course, they're, not cool anymore, or whatever the case may be. But I'm just, forgive me if I sound redundant, and forgive me if I'm asking the same question again. Okay, I know she reached out to you, or whatever. But the thing is, I just want to know, okay, are you on her like, okay?
Come
I
on with
don't
it, girl.
know. You
right.
on your her side
Girl,
Come
now?
on with it.
I
Say it.
mean,
come on,
I don't
girl.
know. Wait a minute. Just give me a chance. Just give me a chance. Because it's
The
I
clock
don't
ticking.
know, King. I just think that I don't know. You and her. I don't know.
My
What you
whole thing
mean you
is
don't
my
know?
inbox is
You
open to
sound
any
muffled.
receipts.
You
My
sound
inbox
muffled.
is
Yeah,
open to any receipts,
yeah,
any and
yeah.
all
I
receipts. Like
understand.
that's what we do over here. You know what I'm saying? Like that's
And
what
let's
I'm.
and for let me also add to help you one mil. Tasha came on and said she's a fan of the show, so she watches us frequently. So she watches
Mm-hmm.
official King pay for the receipts, and she waited for the panel to come on. And she was actually enjoying the panel. We was making her laugh, so she came on to laugh about Storm Monroe, aka Montrez C. Actually,
Montrez.
Montrez C. Nixon. Okay,
Yeah, that's
Okay,
all the thing to
okay,
say.
okay. Yeah,
and
That's all the
but
and that
I'm
was
I'm
it.
gonna just be honest with you, King. Tasha, this is how I feel now. I mean, I'm not trying to say, okay, well, hey, ooh, don't be cool with her, don't talk to her, like, because we all grow. I get out there. I think her motive is for us, like, okay, well, hey, let me ride with King Payne because our common denominator is Storm. So of
That was
course,
the thing. Me
saying
and
whatever.
Tasha is really close or something. Me and Tasha can't do not.
They are
We is
that
not
close,
close.
y'all.
Like y'all is
No,
crazy.
no,
I
Y'all is
never thought y'all was
crazy.
close.
Y'all are
no.
crazy. She
It's
clicked the link
so
just like you did. She clicked the
we
link just like you
fire her
did.
ass and talking about close.
Hold
Her name
on.
was in the title.
Wait,
Her name was in the title.
Everybody else,
Picture
just a
was in the
minute.
thumbnail. Her name was in the title.
Persuasive.
Her picture was on the thumbnail. She clicked the link.
Yes. Persuasive.
Yes.
Right.
Have you heard me drag Tasha K?
Yes,
Yes.
For
auntie.
filth, auntie.
Yes.
I will
Well, I think we
drag
all
her
For
have.
ass.
filth, auntie. I
I
loved it
will
when you was
drag
doing
her
that.
ass in her
Yes,
face,
auntie,
around
on
her
a
face,
regular basis,
in the
and
back of
nobody
her
better
face.
not say nothing about fish sticks.
You
Oh
better
Yes,
my
not say nothing about them
yes,
fish
God.
sticks.
Auntie.
Oh,
Wait. Yes,
anyway,
Auntie. You did
Africa,
Auntie,
they
wait a
ain't got no
second. You
goddamn
did
fish.
drag her.
I will
Auntie.
drag her ass every
Wait a
day.
minute. Wait, Auntie. Wait a second. You did drag her. But I'm gonna just be honest. When she came, that changed. You didn't drag her. You know what I'm saying?
well,
When she came on the panel.
I
You know
will
what I'm saying?
drag her
Because
to what the hook
Okay.
I
wait,
had
what
to
is
They
her
think
name?
say.
The
about her
focus?
way more than me, Sean. Sean Davy Way already know. Okay. Sean Davy Way is
I
my
ain't said,
friend.
I
That's
ain't
my
Yeah.
said
friend.
Yeah,
I
nothing.
talk to
Shout out
Sean
to the
Davy Way.
Sean Davy Way show. Shout out to Sean
Okay.
Davy Way.
Shout out to the Sean Davy Way
shout
He
show.
always
out.
come through and support.
I agree with
And
that,
he
Yeah.
knows.
and I ain't said nothing. I ain't worried about it.
And also, we talked about this the last live when she came in. Tasha came through respectful, so we was respectful to her. She was in Lions Den, so that's why she ain't come crazy, cause she ain't want no smoke with
Right.
us. So
well,
what
She
we
know
supposed to
she
do?
so
no.
official
Hold
got
No,
on.
what?
all
No,
these.
no, no,
No.
no. But Carla, what
I
was we
get
supposed to
that.
do? Chop her head off?
Donnell. Donnell,
Wait
get
a
your shit
minute.
God,
together.
Donnell,
Okay, please
uh,
wait just one second. I get that she was respectful because of course you know, what I'm saying she would come on here acting a fool because of course because of the situation she's riding now because of course T-Pain is, not feeling Storm. Of course, what happened between them. So, yeah, she's going to come in a certain kind of way. She's not going to come in, what I'm saying, with the brouhaha or whatever. She ain't going to do that because she know what's going to happen. It's just the thing is that it's like this the Larry Reid situation or whatever, and it's supposed to be, the plot. I guess, the plot that she was supposed to be, doing as far as him and Conscious TV hooking up hotels and things like that. And she wanted you, T Pain, to be a part of it. So was that true? You know what I'm saying? She wanted you to ride with that, to I guess, of course, you know what I'm saying, to make Storm look already bad as far as, I'm sorry, Larry Reid. So was that true or was that something, I don't know, that came out of nowhere? It was supposed to be like, okay, she was trying to incorporate you
Girl,
into
you
the
are
plot.
Girl, there's a lot
confusing
of
me.
conspiracy.
Girl,
There's a
I
lot
don't
of
know what you
conspiracy
talking
No,
going
about.
there is a little
Wait
bit
a
of
minute,
truth
Girl,
I'm
to
what
it.
are you
talking to
talking
T-Pain,
about?
I'm asking him a question.
There is a little
Okay?
bit
Girl,
truth to it. There's a little bit of
Conscious,
truth to it.
Conscious TV, yes. Conscious TV had a
Conscious
lot of
TV
things or
wasn't
whatever.
there. Conscious TV wasn't there. That's what I keep saying. Like he wasn't there. All he knows what Larry
Okay.
Reid is telling him, and Larry Reid is keeping out of the parts that of him throwing throwing Conscious TV under the bus. That's what I'm saying.
right.
He's leaving out
Okay.
those parts. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
But
okay.
Tasha K did contact me. Tasha K never asked me to expose Larry Reid. She just
Okay.
asked me about the car that he bought for Conscious TV. Who's that popping?
Oh.
Somebody needs to fix that popping.
See, I ain't know nothing
It's
about that as
I was
far as
on
no
mute.
car
It's
being
yeah, I was on
not
bought.
mute
me.
as well. Everybody mute up right quick.
Yeah, so that's the only thing. That's the only thing that she asked me about was the car, and then she had just spoke to me a little bit on like the people that are around him. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody around him is LGBT. And when I got on the phone with Larry Reid, he confirmed that to me. So there was no lies told. And the whole thing about it is the reason that I came live to address it is because he went live to address it, and all his facts was wrong. On top of that, he wasn't even there on the phone
Whoa.
conversation. That's the only reason I'm talking about it. I didn't mention this. I ain't told y'all nothing about Larry Reid being gay or none of that. I ain't
No,
said nothing
you
like
right.
that.
Right. You didn't say
right.
anything there, but
He
on
went
the
live.
live
He went
earlier.
live, and he said that Tasha K wanted me to do it. That's what he said. Tasha K wanted me. But how do you know that?
I
He
was about
wasn't
to say, how
there.
do you
You
know
didn't
that?
hear that from me. He didn't hear that from me. He heard that from Larry. That's who you heard that from. And Larry got it wrong because Larry wasn't even on the phone. Larry, me and Tasha K talked first. And then I guess Tasha K contacted Larry afterwards. I don't know if she was trying to be messy or what. But then Larry contacted me. And Larry said that he was going to sue me if I move forward with the story. I was like, well, girl, I don't cover stories like that. I don't even know who you are. So you know what I'm saying? So then Tasha K did it herself on her platform. She exposed Larry Reid. And we're here. What we're doing right now, we're just talking about it. That's what we're doing. She did the exposing.
Oh wow! See, it was totally different. On Conscious TV, it was pretty much as if, okay, well, hey, let me start this rumor about Larry. Let me get T-Pain to co-sign it, to go live, to co-sign it, to make it true. And Conscious TV know that it wasn't true because he's actually quote unquote never met Larry. Wow! So all these details as far as him buying Conscious a car and things like that. None of that was mentioned. None of that was said or nothing like that. So it's the plot changes because it was as if she was incorporating you to lie about Conscious TV and Larry. And what you did was you went back and you told Conscious TV, hey, this is what Tasha trying to do.
And that was all
She's
a
trying to
lie.
set Larry up. That was a lie? Wow.
I ain't talked to Conscious TV. I ain't talked to Conscious TV. And Conscious TV, like I said, he wasn't on the conversation. He wasn't on the phone.
I would like to interject. Everybody, hello. I'm coming here.
Hey, Trees.
Thank you for being up here. But I do have something to say. When Tasha K was up here on the panel, I was irked, right? But I understood that as a content creator, you go directly to the source. I do understand that. However, the co-panelists that were up here was brown nosing to no end. And that doesn't mean that you guys are bad people, but it just means that when in the presence of someone that you claim to dislike, when they come and pay you some attention, it's like you go whichever way the wind blow.
Now, as far as co-host, who are you talking about?
I'm talking about anybody and everybody who was up on the panel when Tasha K was up here.
I was on that panel.
Y'all were brown
nosed
quite
but I wasn't brown nosing.
Quite
I can let you know that I wasn't
brown nosing. The same
You guys were brown nosing though. You guys were kissing that door. Yes,
Everybody calm down. Everybody calm down. One at a time, please.
But I hear old Yella hollering. I hear old Yella hollering because I'm not yelling at all. But I hear old Yella hollering. When Tasha was up here, none of y'all kept the same energy that you had previously.
And that's true.
Okay.
That's true.
And that's just
that's true.
Tree, so if you was in the bushes, why didn't you come up? Why didn't you come up if you were
right
watching?
along?
No, you guys can't ask her why she didn't come up. She's just
and
she's just being flat.
Wait a minute.
Right along.
Okay, well we're all talking. We're all talking. I'm just, and she's right. You guys were brown nosing. You guys were.
Can everyone not speak at once?
I'm calling it like I see it. None of y'all had that same energy that you had previously. Now,
y'all did not. None of y'all did.
I pointed out.
I want my 5 minutes to speak.
I pointed out when Conscious, and this is no shade to him, but his energy also changed when Wolf Puss was paying him some attention. That same level of accountability that he had previously was out the window when he was coddled or a pat on the head. I don't know. Whatever favors that she paid to him, his energy changed completely as well. And I'm not saying that you have to despise or hate anyone. What I'm saying is stay true to whatever it is that you believe in, even in the presence of someone who you might admire or despise, whatever the case may be. Just keep that same energy. Don't try
to. Somebody calls up onto the platform. If somebody calls into your platform, just because you don't, see eye to eye with that person, I'm not going to disrespect them.
No. I'm not talking about
No. Not you, T-Pain. You're the host.
As a
You've been talking for
content
like
creator, you don't
40
have to
minutes.
disrespect
Friend, can I
anybody.
speak, please?
Sir, please don't tell me to hush. I don't know what you think you running.
I'm Darnell, and I told your ass to hush. Can you be quiet? You've been
You
talking
ain't
for
Okay, but I
15
need
talking
minutes.
Sugar to realize who the fuck you
Darnell,
talking to.
wait,
Look, I don't know
wait,
you.
No,
You
no,
chill,
no,
don't
no, no,
talk to
no,
chill,
me
no.
crazy like that.
please,
I
You just
did
tell the
not.
truth.
please.
You love kissing an
He
ass
No,
ain't
when
talking
she
can
got
we
Tasha
up
like
here.
respect
that.
King's
He
panel?
ain't
It's a
talk to
lot
Right.
going
Tasha
Can I
like
just
down.
get my
that.
Can we
5
chill?
minutes? Can I get my
He
5
Yeah.
ain't
minutes to
talk to
talk?
Tasha like
One at a
that.
time, please. One at a time,
Nah,
please.
you can't.
And,
Shit.
and can I get my 5 minutes? Okay. So when Tasha came on here, she came in graceful as hell, first of all. And if you was in the bushes trees, you should have came through. If you despise her the way that you do, and you
Why?
got all
Why
this smoke.
should I have to? Why
Wait. Let
should
me
I
finish
First of
my
all,
have
you
to
5
can't
come
minutes.
tell
through?
somebody
Wait.
Why
why
should
this
I have
and
to
why
come
that. They
through?
don't have to do what
Why
you
should I
want
Let
them to
me
do.
talk.
through?
I let you
That
talk
has
for 5
nothing to
minutes.
do
Trees.
with how you
Trees. Can you let me
change your
talk?
energy.
Trees.
I
Can you let
have
me talk?
nothing to
Trees. Can you
do.
let
Exactly.
me talk?
I
Can you
have
let me
nothing
talk?
to do with how two-faced that you are.
A
That
Two
has nothing to
Face.
do with
Right.
me.
I can't even
Exactly.
spell Two Face, so I don't
That
know what you
has
talking
nothing to
about.
do with me. That has nothing
Okay.
to do with
Okay.
me.
Anyway, can you give me 5 minutes to talk? Anyway, so when
You
Tasha
just
came
asked
here,
me a question and I
no, I'm just
answered it.
okay. So
That
you
has
answered it. So
nothing to do with
all
me.
right, you answered it. Congratulations. So when she came
You
on here,
see
we
what I'm
asked her,
saying? You see?
You know what? And that's fine.
Grandma,
I'm
can
gonna
you
let
be
him get his
quiet,
shit
please?
off. And it's gonna be my turn soon. Go ahead.
Okay,
Go ahead.
good,
Go ahead,
good.
Judy.
Okay, ma'am. Girl, don't try it, please. But
Wow.
when Tasha came on here, we was already laughing at her. So we held the panel down. So
No,
by the time you still talking, man. So anyway, when she came
no,
on,
sir, just continue, please.
Frank,
You
can you
You
know?
mute
being
her mic?
the
Can you mute her
co-host
mic?
and
Because I
you
can't
being
talk.
rude.
You being
Hurry
rude as
up.
hell.
Can
I
I make a
can't talk.
suggestion, you
You being
guys?
so
Can I make a
Yes.
rude.
suggestion?
Okay, one at a
Wow.
One
time. I'm
person
gonna
is
move everybody's
speaking.
mic.
Yes, can
Frank, can,
everybody
Tree
be
talk,
muted
she talk.
Frank,
until
can I go?
until
Daniel
one person
talk, she
speaks?
talk.
Okay,
Since I'm gone.
so she came on here and we asked her all the questions we have been speculating. She came on here and she talked to us. She didn't come in crazy as hell laughing and trying to come for our heads. So we didn't come for our heads. One, me and King Payne are both black men. So we talk shit about her, we laugh at her, but we ain't gonna chop her head off and say, yeah, bitch, what you doing on here? Da, 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 da. When she came on
Exactly.
here, I still was laughing at her. I said, what you doing on here, Applehead? I called her Applehead when she came on. She was with the
You
shit. She was
missing the
with the
point.
jokes. So
You're
when she
No,
came,
missing
but
the point.
no, I
what
think you're missing the point because I feel like you guys want
us to
what he's call her out her name, call her a bitch, and as a black man,
No,
like how is
nobody
that gonna
asked
make
We
sense?
that.
didn't act,
How is
no,
that
Nobody
gonna
she
make sense?
can't
said
get
that,
wrong.
King.
We didn't say
Nobody
So
do
what
said
were
any
that,
you
of that.
King.
expecting? What were you expecting when she came
right.
No,
on
we
here?
What were you
What were
okay,
you
Nobody was
listen.
expecting?
saying that.
and
She
my
was
thing for
like, she was
trees,
kind, she was graceful. If somebody comes up and they're kind, then you should be kind back to them. I'm just
that's
supposed to
It,
start
it.
it's
cussing
not.
her
It's
out
I
She
on
not
didn't
the
say,
can't
Instagram.
kind.
calm
It's
down.
not the
She
I didn't
can't
kind.
say,
calm
oh,
down.
No,
follow my channel.
no.
So
It's a
for trees,
difference
you
between being
phony as hell because
respectful.
We're not
for you to say
saying
I was
call
phony,
her
giving
out
them
and
brown
go
Between
out
nose,
being
and cuss
you a
her out.
respectful.
That's
T-shirt print.
not
I think
what we're
you a
saying.
wino.
Is a
You're a
difference.
wino.
Is a
Trees, you're a
That's
difference.
not
wino.
what we're
It's a
If you
difference
saying.
were in the
between
chat
being
and you got all this smoke
respectful.
for Tasha K, why didn't you come on and
It's
say
a
what you had to say,
difference
trees?
between being
Because you fake.
this
And you
same
always come on
energy.
here starting
This
shit with
Trees
same
is
everybody.
look.
fake.
This same
Yeah, you
energy
Wow.
you
fake.
didn't have for Tasha K. You got pat
Because
on the
guess what?
head.
Guess
You
what? She
got
didn't come
pat
in
on
and
So
the
go
disrespect
on
me
and
the
head,
way that
blend my
you
and you
did.
recipe so you
changed
know I'm
your
not playing
whole
too long.
energy. Stop it, girl. Stop.
No,
It was
girl,
no
bye.
type of
Bye.
accountability.
You and that
Danielle,
It
goddamn
was
head
no
wrap
type of
looking like a goddamn
accountability
burrito.
that you
Stop.
held her
Girl,
to,
stop.
that you
Stop. Stop.
previously was
Stop.
dragging and
Stop.
keep
doing the
Looking like a
kicking
same.
damn ninja.
She doing the same
previously.
Stop.
shit she
You doing
did
Cut,
the
last
same
cut
shit.
it
time.
You get
out.
the
Cut
receipt.
it
Get
out.
your ass
She
out of
doing
You're
the
here.
same
fake.
You
shit she
phony
did
as
And
last
hell.
you're
time. Y'all.
You
Y'all
phony.
see
been
that?
phony.
You're faking. You're phony.
You're
And you
She
fake and
had
doing
you're
the
10
last
phony.
shit she
And you're
did
seconds
too
last
old for
time.
to
this
Y'all
be
shit,
see that?
ma'am. You're
dismissed.
old. You're
She
very old. At your age
acknowledged
and
you
not your
Hello.
goddamn
not.
shoe size, you're
She
old.
acknowledged
Stop
you
acting like
not,
a 12-year-old.
fangirl.
Okay, y'all.
She
All right.
acknowledged
All
you
Right.
right.
not.
All
But
right.
this is the
Bring it
same
Right.
back
back down a
conscious
little bit.
leader that
Looking
she
like a
came
demon.
out
Bring it back
to
down a
push
little
this
bit.
for.
Relax. Be in
Make
your
no
room.
mistakes about it. Make no
You're a
mistakes
whiner.
about it.
Ain't no mistakes
Because when
about
I
it.
had
You're
my
using the chat to say something.
opportunity to
Drop
confront
T.
her,
Drop trees
I
off.
kept the
Switch
same
trees with
energy
Vice.
Brother,
because
chill.
I'm
No,
not
you
a
didn't.
fake
No, you
ass
didn't.
bitch.
Vice trees
No,
off.
you
Just
didn't.
because
Y'all
No,
somebody
you
need to
didn't.
comes
Y'all was
and
learn.
pays
kissing
me
her
some
ass.
mind
That was
that I'm
all
All
gonna
right.
flip
okay.
the script and be a
No.
fake bitch like
Bro,
you.
you
Please,
been a
let's do
fake
it
bitch
decently.
from the
Please,
beginning.
You
please,
angry
please,
All about the
all the
phone.
time.
please,
Show her.
everybody, please. We can sing together, but we can't talk together. We can sing
Right.
together, but we cannot talk together. It's a matter of respect.
I told you
Right.
guys
We having a
already about cussing
conversation.
at each other, and it's okay to
Her
cuss on the piano, but do not
right.
cuss at one another.
Her fake ass. She
Darnell.
been on here mad times, starting shit with
Darnell.
mad people. And if you was in the chat and you had all the smoke with Tasha K and you've been having the smoke, why didn't you come on and confront Tasha K? Because you an ex
Cause she
wino.
won't.
Because you won't.
Nobody
What
has
was
to
I
come
supposed
over
to do
here
to
and
Tasha
confront
K?
Tasha K. We're
Nobody
not
was
saying that
confronting.
you
Girl,
had to
Damn,
be
shut
mad at her.
Please mute her. Drop
girl,
her.
No
please
one,
move
nigga,
on.
you shut up.
No,
We
bitch, you
still,
shut up. Shut
Hey,
your
you
hoe
whatever.
ass.
You see
wait,
what I'm
wait,
saying?
King,
Shut
just
up.
You
mute,
see
just
what I'm
mute
saying?
everybody.
But you ain't had none of that
Who
to
should I
Tasha
mute
though.
to?
But you want to talk to me like that. But you ain't had none of that
Yeah,
with Tasha.
I
I
had
ain't
to,
called.
because guess what? Tasha K didn't come on disrespecting me the way that you have. You've been talking for 50 minutes about nothing, man. You should have watched the
Right.
live. You've been asking questions that he already talked about.
Bitch,
Girl, shut
it
up.
ain't no thing.
Girl,
She
shut
was calling
up.
you out how
Be
you was
quiet.
grown over and how
No,
you
you
was
a
kissing
brown nosed
ass.
old lady. You need to take a nap and drink some
Hey,
milk.
Old lady, where you getting this old
Go to
lady shit
bed.
from? Nigga, how old
Cause
are
you're
Hey,
old.
you?
You
King,
sound
take control of this
85.
shit, King.
okay,
Take take control, King.
just for
Take
right
control,
now,
King. Cause see how they do when they come to your panel.
guys, we here. We here. Ooh, just give it. I'm gonna bring you back up in a second, Darnell. Just cool off for a minute. Just cool off for a minute, friend. We can hear you. We all can hear you. We all can hear you. Oh, Nosy Hose is live right now. I gotta go over there in a second.
So
Yes, we
hi,
can
I'm
hear
here.
you. Yes, hey, we can hear everybody. Everybody can be heard.
Hey,
Hey,
babe, how
how
are
you
you?
doing, Ruby King?
Mm-hmm. Go ahead. We're waiting on you. Yes, we can hear you.
Yeah, it's rude. Right.
Absolutely. Who deleting Chelsea comments? Y'all don't delete Chelsea comments. Chelsea's a content creator.
Right. And what she said was real. It's embarrassing because there's women on here being disrespectful coming through.
You're the one that's being disrespectful though,
Yeah.
calling women bitches though.
I'm
Right.
Hold
finna
on one
go.
second.
I'm
Hold
finna
on one
bounce
To
out.
second.
his room, to his room. Ruby Tim
Okay,
was speaking.
Oh, you didn't.
you
Yes,
do.
You
Miss
never
Brooklyn,
called
go
a
ahead.
woman a bitch.
She been interrupting all day. Go ahead. Yes, Miss
Yes,
Brooklyn.
you do.
Oh my God. Please God.
That ain't
Boom.
about
That night you kept
respect.
down there.
Did you get back with?
Yeah. No, they didn't have any.
People misuse words. You can't yell at grown-ups and do all of that, ma'am. It's a better approach because we're all
Right.
grown. You
Right. The
can't yell
same way you
at
want respect, you
Please,
got to give
Jesus.
respect. Come through respectful. You've been
right. You
talking for
talk
50
about
minutes
respect.
on
The
the
You can't
tangent
man
and
talk
then you
to
getting
talking.
women
rude.
like
Why are
this.
Child
you
them out.
here? Why are you here? Go. You negative. Go be somewhere else. We was talking about something
Child
completely
them out.
different. Hey,
Right.
sister, go ahead. I love you.
Yeah, so we all come over here and give our opinion. When Tasha K came over here, did I or did I not ask her why she was feeding them children fish sticks? Did I
Yep.
ask her that?
You
Did
sure enough
I ask her
did.
that?
You sure enough
I
did.
told her I fried your ass several times, and she was laughing at my and kikiing. So I gave her the energy that she threw out. I'm not gonna be
Me too.
negative and be abrupt. For what? For what? I'm a grown woman. I know how to conduct myself accordingly. And that's just what it is. I'm not rude.
Okay.
I'm not selfish. I know how to talk on a platform, recognizing that I'm not the only one here. So I speed up what I have to say because somebody else might want to say something. And I diverse.
Right.
Okay. Auntie, I
Right. And and
understand
and
that.
and, and,
And
and
I
Auntie,
respect that. And I understand that. And I feel you. I wasn't saying get on here calling her bitches, how he just called me one.
You
out
call
the
me a
blue
nigga. You said
or
nigga.
whatever, you
You
know,
said
whatever.
nigga, so I called you
Okay,
bitch. So
I'm
apologize for
talking,
calling
right?
you a nigga. Apologize for
So,
calling you a nigga.
okay,
Because I
cool.
ain't a
Do
nigga.
whatever you do. Do
Okay,
whatever
well
you
then you
do.
still a bitch
What I'm
then.
saying, Auntie, is that, okay, I'm not saying you had to, bitch this and bitch that or whatever. That is not at all. She came on here, she was talking. I get that. Y'all was saying T-Pain was respectful to her. I understand. No one said, okay, well, hey, let's just start cussing her out and going ham on it. That's not what we're saying. That's not what Trees was saying at all. But what we're saying was it was some brown nose and it was some ass kissing that was going on. That's what we're saying. We're
Okay,
not
let me
saying, okay,
say
well,
this.
hey, well, let's
Let
get
me say
mad
this,
at her.
right?
Yeah,
Let
yeah,
me say
whatever.
this.
You know what I'm saying? It was
Yeah, I'm
more
gonna say this
of
to you.
whatever.
I'm gonna
Okay,
say this to
Auntie,
you.
I
We
thought I
can
wasn't finished.
go.
I wasn't finished, Auntie. I wasn't finished. All I'm saying and all the trees were saying was when she was saying things, okay, she was giving y'all, the answer or whatever she was doing or whatever. It was just like, oh, okay, now I understand. Oh, dirty, low down, storm, whatever. What the something she was saying, right? But before then, y'all know the stuff that she was doing, the lies and all this
Girl,
other
we
kind of stuff
had,
like that.
wait a
That's
minute, baby.
all I would.
Listen.
That's all we was
Listen.
just saying. It
Every
had
time
nothing
we
to
have
do with
talked, wait
being
a
mean
minute.
to her.
Every
It had nothing to
time,
do with cussing her out. It had nothing
we
to do
have
with
never
none of
cussed
that.
her out. I don't, one thing
Right,
about
that's
it,
what I said. That's exactly what I said. It had nothing to do with cussing her out. It had nothing to do with calling her out
right,
her
and
name.
even,
It had nothing
wait
to
a
do with
minute,
none of that.
right, and even when I have roasted her, right, we always kick in.
Yeah, that's what we do over here. We
Every
roast and we
time.
gag. We don't be. We
Drag and
don't.
roast, she don't,
We're not
right,
really like
angry.
hate
What are we
nobody.
angry
We
for?
we
I
we.
don't know these
Yeah,
people
yeah.
at all.
We're comedians over here.
We
We be
are, we
joking.
make it funky. We keep it funky. And everybody,
Right.
unfortunately, is not able to speak on a platform with respect and care because other people might want to talk. You can't tell a grown up, shut up. What? Because I haven't said a word all. That's rude.
That's not what we're saying. We're
Ma'am, you've
not
been
That's
talking
saying
for a
do
whole
any of
panel.
that.
What
what
is
We're
you
your
not
can
saying
point?
do
hear.
any of that.
I don't think you can hear because that's what the lady just said to us. I
Right.
haven't been talking
No,
all
she didn't
day.
say that. She did not say
Yeah,
that. She
you are
was just
deep-rooted in
saying was that
negativity.
the
Girl,
That's
energy.
what it's giving. Why are you here? Go
girl, I'm
click
talking
off.
about the lady that was
Girl,
just up.
what
Click
are you
off.
talking about? Why
I've been
am I
talking.
here? Why are
Why are
you
you
here?
here? Why are you here? I'm here because I'm here. Why are you
You're
here?
doing all this extra, whatever. What are you doing
No, I'm
all this
not.
extra for?
You've been taking
Because
up the
you feel
panel
some
for
type of
so
way
long.
because you was
No,
kissing ass?
ma'am. No, ma'am.
Because you was brown
No,
nosing?
no, no, no. Because
That's
you were
what you
kissing
mad
ass being
about?
on this panel, not asking the right questions, asking stuff that happened in the live already
You don't
been
have to
there.
tell me whatever.
You're not
I've been
adding
on this
anything.
panel. This is the first time I've been on
I
this
don't care
panel.
where you've
So
been,
you
nigga.
can miss me with
I
that.
don't care.
Don't tell me why
Listen,
I'm
I'm
on
not
here.
gonna miss
I'm
you. I'm
on
not
here
gonna look
because
for
I'm
you. I
on
can
here.
care. I can care less. I can care less. Why are you
So why
taking
you
over
keep
a
asking
panel?
me? Why you
Because
keep
you keep
asking me then?
talking and going in circles. It's really redundant.
I
You
haven't
keep
went into
answering your
not one
question.
circle. You're the one
Yes, you
that's doing
have.
all that. But
Yes,
you
you
weren't
have.
doing none of that there,
Yes, you
but you'll do
have.
it to me.
Yes, you
For
have.
whatever
I
reason,
wouldn't have
whatever,
said it.
that you want to feel like
I
you
wouldn't have said it.
somebody.
I've never once bullied nobody on this panel. You're the only
You're
one
doing
who's doing it.
it
No,
now.
no, I'm
You're
not. You're
doing it
doing
now
it
to
now.
me.
You're doing it
When I'm
now.
talking, giving
You're
my
doing
opinion,
it
this is
now.
my opinion. This is my opinion that
Friend,
I have,
drop
Darnell,
her.
not
Darnell,
yours.
Darnell,
Friend,
Darnell,
drop her off.
Darnell. She feeling bullied. You just let her talk for a little bit. Let her. You mean
Friend, she been
she's
asking the same stuff over and over. We keep
I
answering the
what
ain't
same
asked
what
question.
you nothing the
what
same thing
what
over and over.
You
You
asked
don't
why
want
we
me
were
to
brown
talk.
nosing.
what
You
no
want
more.
to bully and do all this what you doing
No,
because you're being
I'm
called out.
interrupting us
She
now.
didn't say anything about mistreating
You're
Tasha. She
you're
didn't say
interrupting us
anything
now.
about calling her bitches out her name. That's not what she was saying, but it was still
Oh my God.
some form of brown nosing and ass kissing that she was doing. And that's
But
bottom
it
line. And that's
didn't.
the way I feel.
What do you want?
You can't get mad at that.
My thing is, what do you want, ma'am? What do you want?
Right.
What
What's
do
the
you
end
want?
game?
What's the end game? Where do you
Oh,
go from
what's the
us?
end game? Don't even do that.
I
We're
said, what do
making
you
a
want?
point.
What do you want? What do you
Can we
want?
move
Nigga, I don't
on?
know nothing from
What
you.
do
I'm
you
just saying what
want?
she said and what was going with it and the fact that was
What do
putting
you
on. What
want?
do you want?
What do you want? What do you want? We
You
keep
doing
asking the
all
same
this
questions. We
extra,
can't
whatever.
answer
You
them.
trying to
What do
perform
you
and
want,
do all
ma'am?
this old extra, whatever.
No. What do
Boy,
you want?
calm
What
down.
do you want? What do you want, Tavia Turner? What do you want? Hello? What do you want? Because we keep
You
answering
can
the
do
same
all this old
question.
extra
What do you
clowning or
want?
whatever you do or whatever. You
Tavia,
can
what do
do
you
all of that. You
want?
can clown, do
Okay.
whatever. We were just calling you out on what the hell we.
Okay, this is what I want. I want Darnell and Tavia not to say nothing else to each other for the rest of this live. That's what I want. Okay, because y'all two is disrupting the live,
Yes,
and
friend. You got it.
so if y'all two could just not talk to each other, I think this whole live will be a lot better.
Yes, friend. Because you know how I'm feeling. I came on for you, but this negative energy is not mixing with how I'm feeling. So, if she don't talk to me, I'm cool. Bottom line, just please not let her ask the same question over and over again. When we answer it countless times. We said why we didn't chop her head off. We weren't brown nosing. We were joking. So that's all I got to say, friend. But go ahead, friend.
And King told her we roasting gag over here.
Yeah, we do. I don't hate nobody. I don't hate
Nobody.
nobody. I'm in a very good space in my life right now. I don't hate nobody. Okay.
But I'm
And
shocked that you
me
wait,
neither.
back on the
Me
topic.
neither. Back on the
Back
subject
on
of
the
your
topic,
live,
right?
not
I
her.
can't believe. Wait a minute, listen to this, Donnell.
KLE
Tasha,
said chill.
Yeah, and
Tasha K.
LaShawn in the comments, you could go ahead somewhere too. I don't know you and you don't know me. So
Wait,
but
he
go ahead.
just asked for y'all not to do this.
Yeah,
Let's not
I'm
do
just saying.
this.
I'm just saying.
Let's
Go
not
ahead.
do this.
What happened?
Just trying to keep the
Yes,
peace.
so how is it Tasha's fault? She's not even here. Like the chat is very weird. It's not me. Like, what did you want from us? Like, what did you want us to say? Tasha was very respectful. We still clown jokes on her. We asked her questions that we've been uncovering on this channel for the longest, and she answered them. That's it.
Right.
And she's a fan of the show. Stop being weird. That's
Okay.
it.
You making our chat messed up.
You making the chat messed up, and you saying all these crazy stuff. I'm not negative, and I'm not disrespectful, but don't come on here calling me names. You call me a nigga. Relax, man.
We still
Talk about I'm kissing ass on
Darnell.
a brown nose. I have no reason to, ma'am. I have no reason. I get money. I have no
Okay,
reason.
I thought we was going with this, right? I thought we was disturbing the live, and you still talking about it.
I could talk however I want to. You've been talking for the whole live. Okay, the whole live.
Oh,
So
you
you can get the funny
did.
friend.
I just got
Oh,
on
friend,
here.
I'm sorry.
What are you talking?
Tommy girl.
Them two not gonna be able to control themselves during this live. They just going to be mad at me for the rest of the day. Hopefully they come back to the next live. Okay, on period. I really don't have that much time, so I have to get control of this live. I have to go make a special guest appearance over there on Nosy Ho Live. She about to be live right now, so I'm actually about to go over there, and then I'm gonna actually be in my car driving to my next location while I'm on her live because I have to go meet with Winnie Stacks. She's a big fashion designer out here in LA. And I might be working with her on her next
Hey,
fashion, her runway thing.
congratulations, nephew, on everything, all your endeavors.
Mm-hmm.
So proud of you. So proud to be a part of the Crown family. Thank you so much. You hear me?
We love you too, Darnell. We love you, Darnell.
We
We
love you,
Yes, I
Donnell.
love all of
love
you
life
guys.
today went like today. That's not normal, Darnell.
And we love
No,
Tommy
what
too.
happened
We love
was that
Tommy.
Trees came up in here and threw that motherfucking dagger, girl. And the whole conversation went left.
Yeah.
Trees said, "Girl, y'all was up in there brown nose, and when Tasha K came here, the girl, the whole conversation said, what? Who you talking about?
What?
You ain't talking about the
Crown
Crown
did no
family."
one.
Oh, Crown family said, "You not talking about us, okay?" On Periada, we was not brown nosing. We was being respectful. She came over here respecting
Right.
us, and we take respect to give respect. You know what I'm saying?
I wasn't on that panel. I missed it. I was down in the
Too
bushes.
persuasive. That's when we found out what Montre's name was.
Mm-hmm.
And trying to figure it out, right? Tasha K. Ting said, "How bad do y'all want it? Send me something." Tasha K
Uh-huh.
sent $100 on the snap on the what you call it, the where they send you $200. It wasn't Cash App. It was the other one. And the next day she came up, and that's when it was revealed, and she didn't know anything about Montrez. We informed her of who she was with, because she didn't know nothing too persuasive.
I remember
Nothing.
that night. I was not on the panel when Tasha came up here. I was in the
Yeah.
bushes. I was typing
And
down in the
Armand
comments.
came up too. Armand wouldn't talk to us. He wouldn't talk to us.
And if I was on the panel when they came up, I would have dropped down.
He wouldn't talk to us, girl, which was okay with me. You heard me? No love lost at all. But respectfully, I know that when I come into this space, that I have to govern myself accordingly, you know? Meaning I can stand 10 toes down on whatever I said. I said what I said. I said what I said.
Chelsea said that she didn't know nothing about Montrez. Chelsea
That's
said
what
she
I'm
liked
saying,
Darnell.
Chelsea. She didn't know nothing about him. We informed her because we did a do many investigations
And for
before we
some
even
reason,
found out his real name.
Storm thinks that Chelsea and Tasha gave me the information. I don't know why y'all think that Chelsea and Tasha is talking. I do not.
I
Chelsea,
don't know
tell
what's
these
wrong
people
with
that
you.
we don't be talking to. I got your number, Chelsea. Let them know I don't even got Chelsea's number. We do not communicate. This is how we communicate right here in front of all of y'all for the world to see. Okay?
Right.
Okay.
Okay. And that's what happened to Persuasive because King had a picture of Storm with his college friend in
She said,
a
I don't
white
even like you.
shirt.
And that's fine. And that's fine. You don't got to like me.
But you gonna love him though. Cause you got God in you, Chelsea. You love him. We all
What?
love each other.
So tell me what happened, Auntie. I'm listening.
So we was looking at the picture of his what you call it, fraternity, and it was a white girl in that picture. So then we looked on a news article, right? And that same white girl showed up. Storm said was allegedly a social worker. Tasha said she only knows Storm to work at Amazon. The girl had a baby. The baby got killed.
Oh,
the girl was on trial for the baby, and then she pushed off the roof.
Oh Lord!
You know we don't jump. The Mac Daddy is the only one make you jump.
Right,
So
and Mac Daddy make you jump, yeah.
Jump, right?
Mm-hmm.
And after that, round about a month later, he get a call. Ring. He calls Tasha K. She let him come, and she let his mother come too.
Oh Lord!
So that's how it went. She didn't know anything about his history or nothing. Storm family had like a business, like a child protector, something type of business. But Storm was stated as Montrez was stated as a social worker in that office. Okay.
Okay.
Montrez is not no social worker.
Say what?
Montrez history is what? Amazon.
Look at my face, Auntie. Look at my face. Say what?
You know King come with the receipts. And we was reading, and then Darnell, my baby, we put a little bit of it together. Dun 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 dun. And whoop. We come back right, and King has the name. Woo, the name. Because when you put Storm name in there, guess what you get? Marvel Comics.
Mm-hmm.
You Google that name. Yeah, we found out he changed his name.
Uh-huh.
I forgot what year it was. Yeah, he changed it. Why you change your name? What's going on?
You want to be a cartoon character.
Yeah, okay. You can fool some of the people some of the time, but you cannot fool some of the people all of the time. And that's just what it was. She was up in here, and it was like a cordial meeting. And we did kiki, and I did ask her about those fish sticks because I don't think they're healthy, and I would never feed it to my children. He was like,
I
you
see
know what?
Bridgerton in them comments. I think he was 18 when he changed his name, sis.
Yeah, but he changed it.
Uh-huh.
He's only 20-something now. That happened.
I know. He looked 30-something, though.
Yeah, he looked about 35, 36. That happened. That name change happened around the time that baby and that girl. And there you go.
Deuce is in the building.
Hey, everybody.
Hey,
Hey
King.
man, what's going
What it
on?
do, Crown
What you do? What
Family?
you do?
Hey, hey, what it
Damn.
do?
Hey,
What it do,
I
y'all? Hey, King. Hey, brother, a friend. Yes, I did. Uh,
Hey.
real quick. Don't like it. Me no like it. Me no like it. Why lady keep being able to come up there and disrespect your show, your platform, or whatever you doing? Like, this too many times, man. It's time to like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's time to like let that go for real. Baby, mad disrespectful. I was already up backstage and you brought me up and she argued with my brother Darnell. Love you, Darnell. Love you. Love you lots. But no, I'm sick of it. It's always negative. Like, what's wrong with baby? She can't never have a cordial conversation or agree to disagree. It's always yelling and cursing and screaming all over somebody else's platform, bro. That ain't how nobody rock. Like, if you
Oh
supposed to respect
yeah.
somebody, if you supposed to respect somebody and got a genuine like or love for somebody, don't respect their platform. You always
Right.
coming in hot, baby. What's the problem? Baby got a whole
And you
man
was
cave.
on here. She
She's
was trying to
angry.
fuss. Did she fuss with you?
Yeah, she fussed with me, but baby,
Yeah,
I
and I
shut that
said
down.
it's her
Baby got shut
opinion,
down.
man.
Baby can't fuss with me. She ain't my nigga. She ain't putting dick in me, so I don't fuss with hoes. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Right,
Sorry. Sorry.
right,
Sorry.
right, right.
You can't
And
fuss
at
with me
that
if you
time,
if
what
you
did
ain't
I
sticking it
say?
to
I
me.
said, and what
Like,
did I say at that time? I said it's our opinion.
my
It's our
opinion.
My
opinion.
opinion.
Like,
That
this
was funny.
happens all the time. So y'all can't really
Yeah.
think that this is a sporadic thing. This is maybe
No.
calculated. Ooh, did I say that? Ooh,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I said it. Cause she gonna come here
Mm-hmm.
causing all that hell and all that, dog. She know what she doing and she do it every time.
Mm-hmm.
Like, even
Every
something
time.
got
Every
nothing to do with
single
her.
time.
When something don't got nothing to do with her, she's still coming there yelling and cursing and screaming and mad.
On
Why you
other
so mad?
people's platform, though, that's so disrespectful.
It
And you
is, baby.
telling
What you need a
somebody to put
hug?
the
What you need a
right,
hug,
you need a
baby?
hug. You
You need
need
a
double
hug?
Darnell,
hug.
Darnell, did
Please.
you block LaShawn in the comments? Now,
Like, dead serious. Like,
my whole
I'm
thing,
not really for that.
I'm gonna have to go over the moderators and stuff like that and fix
I
things because I don't want people like you guys are blocking people for personal reasons and they're not disrespecting the chat or you know what I'm saying, or you know, like you guys are blocking content creators or all kind of stuff. Like
I
y'all
don't
need
do
to be
that,
wait a
King.
careful.
minute.
Y'all
Hold
be
on.
careful
Wait a minute. Hold
because
on,
I
y'all.
get
I didn't hear my baby speak to me. Hey, King.
hey
I love
Resica.
you.
Yeah, because these people be contacting me and they be mad at me because y'all blocking them. And I'm like,
That's right.
I ask them not to block content creators. I ask you
I
guys that
don't.
all the time. And they be on the block list. I'm
I
just checking
mean,
it right now.
but King Quiet is kept. Some content creators need not to be on your panel because they don't understand about respecting it.
Right.
Period. Because this done
They
Yeah.
don't
happened
know
more
how to
than
work together.
this done happened more than once, more than twice. You're gonna have it thrice. Like, seriously, I can't say with you. I love you to life, baby. But no, baby, going off about she be going on a whole tangent that she don't know what the hell going on, and she just be going on. She just so
Trying to
angry.
sound prim and proper. Try to sound prim and proper. Just keep that same energy.
Somebody
Who
hug
are
her.
you? You better
Somebody
not tell
hug her.
grown folks what to
You guys
do.
got to know that I don't have nothing to do with none of that.
Well, I do.
I, I don't know
You're
why
not
people
gonna
is upset with
disrespect
me.
Donnell and I just don't say nothing. You got me fucked up.
Well,
I
I'm
don't
gonna
know
say
what
something
I
because
happened.
mean,
I
but
done got cussed out.
the actions of the panel do not reflect me. Like if Darnell blocked you in the chat, Darnell blocked you. Why you mad at
That's
me?
true.
I ain't block you.
No,
Right.
I don't
that's
block
fact.
people.
Call
I
this phone like a little ass child and trying to tell on somebody. Come on now. The fuck is
I'm
going
just
on?
kind of over the disrespect for real because
Yeah.
if you rock
I'm
with
over it.
somebody and y'all share interests, y'all do the same thing. Like, he would never go over there and go off on your people like that and be cussing
Right.
and
And try
all
to
that.
have
Dog,
Hannah. Let me
respect
tell
is
you
due.
something.
Like,
my
respect
Right,
is
God.
due,
all
and she done this more than once.
right. And
Like you
plus,
can't.
listen to me. It's nothing worse than an educated fool, for real. You come your ass over here trying to sound prim and proper. You could come back up here and we can go for it. Huh? And I'm
Man,
going to win because
I'm ready
I'm
to go all the way
smarter
out by
than
mine. I
your ass.
get blocked and block Yana by
I
that
don't give a
because you know
damn
I
about
don't even
getting
like the
blocked.
way she treated me. Don't even know me. Didn't even listen to what I said before she went
Right.
hell
And
off
say
on me.
nothing. And I don't like when people come and they tell grown-ups to shut up.
Here.
Who you talking to? You wouldn't say that shit in real life.
Never
That's why I don't
ever.
like the fake shit.
Never ever.
Never
Never
say that
ever.
to me in real life.
That's
Because I
just like
do
that.
produce your ass.
Dog, that reminds me of a corner store. Like you'll go in there and you'll go ham about the prices, but when you go to Walgreens or Walmart and all that, you don't say shit. You bow down and you pay.
Right.
But you try to haggle everybody else. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what it's giving me. It's giving very much haggle. I'm not on it.
Right.
And I was already up backstage. He brought me up. And it was so much fussing going on. And I can understand Darnell for real because baby be wilding. Baby be wilding for real. And it's like, this is not your channel. This is not your platform.
Your platform. But King is so nice, you know that.
That's fine. He's so nice, and he's up. Listen,
nice.
That's my baby. He is so nice. But guess what? Sometimes we ain't gotta be so nice. Period.
Right. To people that ain't so nice to.
Thank you. If you're not being nice to him, you're not respecting his platform, baby. We gotta respect you.
People that's assisting him with what he need to get done. Okay? Now, on a consistent and regular basis.
My thing is, Miss Ma'am came up here and just disrupted the entire
That's
panel.
what she do.
We was not what we were discussing had nothing to do with what she was doing.
Never does.
Several weeks ago. And what we were talking about had absolutely nothing to do with what she brought up. And what I'm saying is that I said at the beginning, at the top of the call, at the top of the panel, I said the devil has been busy trying to disrupt the Crown family and OKP.
Yes, you did.
And shortly thereafter, here come the snakes.
Licking his head up.
Like,
and
for
Darnell
real, like,
asked her, why you in the bushes?
Right.
Why you ain't bring your ass up here?
Right.
You know?
Like my thing is like at the dog, you have to respect the platform that you are on. It's not yours. However you speak to your people or however you speak on your platform, that's your way. King does not speak that way or allow to be spoken to. Or but you come up here acting like you're gonna take over something, bro. Worry about your own platform, my nigga. Like
and get a job. Try to get a job. Get a career. Get an adventure.
Find something to do. Cause coming over here with that ain't it.
It ain't it.
Coming
and
over
every
here
time
ain't
you
it.
bring your ass over here, we gonna get your
Man,
ass.
every time she come over here, I'm gonna light her ass up for real. Cause
light
like she
her
tried
ass up. I got your back.
You
take
I
the
love you
high
for
road.
that.
Look, you take the high road, now I'll take the low road, now I'll be in Cali before you. For real.
That's all I wanted to say for real, because I had been waiting backstage forever. Then I was on stage forever. Like, I feel like one of the niggas supposed to be performing, and then somebody stopped the performance before I start performing. Like I had my dance moves already. You know what I'm talking about? I had my little genuine slide. You know what I'm talking about? And the moonwalk ready. And then boom. All this here, like half of the time, it's like you don't even know what the hell going on, bro. And you just want to curse. You just want to be mad. You want to be angry. Somebody get this lady a hug for real. Somebody hug her.
Yeah.
Somebody hug
Give
her.
her 2 hugs and a kiss on the cheek to go.
There was a lot of cussing going on. The other lady started calling people N-words and stuff too. It wasn't just
how you gonna call Darnell a nigga? He
There's
not
a
your
lot of
child.
disrespect on the panel tonight. It's more
Girl, I did that because he told me to shut up. Okay, that's why I did that. I didn't just call him a nigga just out of whatever. He said shut up. Danielle was the one. All of this y'all talking about. Danielle was the one who did it first
It was a
and
lot of
blatantly did it,
disrespect on the channel tonight.
which started from Darnell. Now, I don't know what Trez did. I can't speak of what happened between them because I really just don't know. But when I was talking, because he didn't greed and whatever. Okay,
Why you
see the
don't know what happened? You was right
same
here.
thing y'all doing. Same thing y'all doing. The interrupting,
You was right
this
here.
or
Why
whatever.
you do
Y'all
this?
want to talk
Where's
about
Tommy?
everybody else and do this or whatever. And then look, same thing just happened.
Who
I'm
microphone
talking
that is?
about me.
How you gonna say you don't
Who
know what happened
microphone
when you was
raggedy?
right here?
Whose microphone that is that's raggedy as all get out?
First
Like
off,
fix
I
that.
just got on the panel when Trez was talking and Trez was doing whatever she was doing. Y'all talk about this and talk about this or whatever,
It
and
sound like
y'all are doing the exact same thing that y'all are talking about.
We're talking about
Exact same
and
thing.
events that
He
happened
told me to shut up, and that's my reaction from what he said because he didn't like what I said.
sound like the microphone got gonorrhea because I cannot really hear this all distorted. Like I don't know what's going on with this mic. Somebody mic check 1 2 1 2. This King show
Look
he
at
gonna do
this.
what he do. Like for
There's a
real.
Look at
liar.
this. Talking
What
about
the
this or whatever, and then Brantley doing the same thing that you're talking about.
spaghetti?
Really? Okay.
I'm legit.
What happened?
I don't even know. I'm
What is
confused.
going on?
I'm
I'm about to be out
confused.
of here, y'all. I don't even know what's going
Me
on.
too.
I
I'm
got a
about to be.
previous engagement, but it ain't time yet. But still, like,
Yeah. It's
Lord.
all good.
I'm about to go.
It's all good.
Negative energy drains me, you know? And it's
Yeah.
not King, it's just the whole arena, you know, of what has transpired here on this panel. I've never been involved in it like this, because this is not why I came, you know? But I always heard the lesson. All it takes is one bad apple to spoil the
Mm-hmm.
bunch. And I find that to be true. Didn't know what it meant when I heard it from mom and them and grandmom and them when I'm little. But I very well know what it means now. And unfortunately, we had all these kerfuffles going on. Darnell is the co-host, Tobby. He's King's right-hand man. That's
Mm-hmm.
all I was telling you.
What does
And
that have to do with him telling me to shut up? I
because
didn't
women,
disrespect King. I'm sorry.
Bobby,
I didn't
hold on,
disrespect King, and I
Bobby,
didn't
hold on.
disrespect Donnell.
Bobby, but you wasn't being mindful that it was other people on the panel that may have wanted to talk. You talked for 45 minutes. You
Yeah.
talked
Why are
45
you blatantly lying, Auntie? I did not talk for
I
no
looked at,
You did,
45
I
you
minutes.
promise
did
you
talk for a
talked
Trez
long
for
was
time.
talking. I was not talking. Trez
Yes,
was
you
talking.
were.
I was
Let me
not
say,
talking.
I
And
have
this
no problem.
45 minutes
Let
or
me just
whatever.
Bobby, I
You say
counted
one thing and then
let
you
me
come back or whatever.
I
Donnell
talked
was the
you
one that
know,
was
Darnell got on here.
disrespectful first.
You
So
came
that's
back,
what
we didn't know
Donnell
what
got.
happened. We
let,
informed you of
let
what happened. Cause you was behind on some stuff when you came up, Bobby.
well
I
And we
get,
just gonna pay
okay,
attention.
Auntie, what does that got to do with him telling me to shut up because he ain't like what I said?
no,
He
ma'am,
just
Oh,
said
ma'am,
disrespecting people,
ma'am,
calling people out their name or whatever, but then yet, okay, the person that you cool with, you like, he was the one who started it with me.
cause you was in his
But then
ear.
I wrong though.
I asked you like
What?
3 times to be quiet. You wouldn't be quiet.
I was talking. How the hell he gonna tell me to be quiet? Don't run me. I was talking. He
yeah,
didn't like
the
what
reason
I
why,
said.
ma'am, the reason why he told you to be quiet was because you was talking over him. You was talking over him. He couldn't get a
Thank
word
you.
out, and every time that he tried to get a word out, you was talking over him. So he
I
said,
was talking first. That's what y'all not
yeah,
understanding.
doing it to me. You're talking over me now. Can
Right,
you
keep
just listen?
talking.
All I'm trying to tell you is that he got frustrated when you was talking over him, so he told you to shut up, like any man
Right.
would do when you're
Talk
talking.
first, but I was
That's
talking
not
first though, right?
right that he told you to shut up, but that he got
Who
frustrated.
was talking first though? Who,
Huh?
I mean, just answer that. Who was talking first? They're not talking first.
Ma'am, but you're talking over me. You're not even giving me a chance to finish explaining. So
Right.
once
See
again, you're
that?
not listening. You're just talking once again. So this is why I'm
I'm
trying to
talking
tell you.
because you guys are
No,
blatantly forgetting
once
and
again,
missing over what I'm saying.
ma'am,
I was
You're
talking
yelling
first,
at
right?
people now.
You're
ma'am,
yelling.
you're
Order to let her talk.
when you're having a conversation is for someone to talk, and then you respond when you finish talking, right? That's called listening.
Amen.
So that's how
Is
we're,
that what Darnell did?
that's how
Girl.
it's formed because one has to
Look
talk,
at y'all.
has to
This is
listen.
fraud.
We're both talking, then none of us is listening. So I would listen to you if you listen to me. What I'm trying to explain to you is that he told you to be quiet because you kept on over talking him. When the other lady was
I was talking first.
You're
okay,
You
over
still
talking
talking.
now and
okay,
yelling at people. That's not called for.
I
Right.
wasn't okay, but okay, fuck what I'm saying though. About me said I was talking first though.
Okay, I'm
But y'all
sorry.
gonna acknowledge
I
that
wasn't
though.
even here.
Yeah.
Y'all want to acknowledge that though, that I was talking first. Y'all skipping all
So everyone,
Actually,
everyone
Darnell was
on the
speaking.
panel,
Tree
right?
over
came
there.
in.
Everyone on the
He kept
panel,
interrupting me.
everyone on the
Oh, but
panel,
forget that part.
everyone on the panel. Let everyone on the panel let her just talk because we're not gonna get a word in. So just let her
Yeah,
talk.
it's her show.
Yeah, let her just. We're not gonna get a word in with her. So go ahead, ma'am. We're listening now.
Go ahead, man. The stuff that y'all doing is so far and it's crazy. Fuck what I just said about I was talking first. I was blatantly talking in the conversation. Janelle interrupted me 50 times. Oh, but Tommy wrong though. Tommy wrong for shutting him down though. But y'all not acknowledging that though. Y'all don't say nothing about that. Oh, but I can't get a word in. Huh, all right. But I was talking. But okay, oh, fuck all what Janelle did.
Are you done?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So now we can now we all came to agreement why Darnell told her to shut up, right? So now we can just finish with the
Mhm.
conversation.
Pretty much. I mean, I've been in here when King got in. He was like, "Hey, I'm excited to see Miss Queen." I'm like, "Hey, boo." We was all excited. All our energy was up, and everybody was up high, vibrational, and ready to talk about all the good stuff on a good Friday night, like we normally do. And everybody got all personal and in a bag about whatever for whatever. I mean, Miss Man was just, I mean, my mic was muted for 35 minutes, 45 minutes the whole time. Like, I haven't even really
I
said much of
said,
anything
I
because
just
they just keep going
said.
back and forth. And it was like, I appreciate you for coming up and trying to make an attempt to explain to her what the situation was. The problem was is that she had already been talking for quite some time. By the time we jumped in onto the live, by the time we got up on the panel, she had already spoke for only God knows how long. And her
That's
thing
what
is she
I
feels like it's a
said.
personal attack, and nobody is personally
Right.
attacking her. Nobody is over here like windmilling for Darnell, or that's because that's our fave. No, the problem is that it's a panel and we try to be respectful of one another and we try to allow each other to speak. And once you finish, then we jump on and the other person
My
finish
my
speaking,
point was those cuss words and all those things. They trigger things when it comes to monetization. So we don't want to
Right.
help demonetize King Payne's video. That was
No,
my point in
At
mentioning that she
all.
said the N word. I never even said anything bad about her. I haven't said anything bad about anybody tonight.
No.
my thing is,
No.
I don't.
Me.
My thing is, if she actually watched the video over, she can actually see when Darnell was talking to the other lady. She kept on talking over him, and she kept on
Right.
talking over
Thank you,
everyone
baby. Thank
on
you.
the panel. On the
He was
panel, she
talking
kept on talking
first.
over everyone on the panel. So therefore, if I'm
Right. You
talking
interrupted
and you're talking
him.
over me, I might get frustrated and tell you to shut up. That's what I.
Right.
So in that case, yes, I'm gonna windmill for Darnell because I don't think he was wrong at all. A conversation is someone
Evil.
listening and then talking, and then you're
No,
and
you're
then you're
right.
that that's
Right.
the conversation. But if you're just over talking him and he can't get a word in, and basically got double teaming him, I'm gonna tell you to shut up too.
Right.
It's
And
that
No,
then we
simple.
all,
That's
you're
we
all.
absolutely
all,
right.
all of us do a platform. We all mesh together. All our personalities mesh together, Tabby. You heard what she just said. One person is talking, one person is listening. You interrupted Darnell while he came up and was explaining what he was explaining. But by you kept talking so much, everybody know you was talking 40 minutes
No,
or more.
she interrupted Darnell when he was already
Interrupted
arguing with
Darnell when he was
Trees.
already talking the tree.
Yeah, she started over talking to both of them. So I
Right.
get the
Right.
frustration.
I
So
Yeah.
want
the
to thank
whole
y'all
panel,
for having my back and windmilling for me. I thank you so
always
much,
gonna have
baby.
your back.
I
You know I'm
think
gonna
and I
win for you,
love
babe.
y'all.
You know
You
I'm
always have your
hardly
back.
ever
I
really on
said
a
you
panel, but you know I'm gonna
always play.
windmill for you, baby. You know you my baby.
Damn right
You
we
know
are. We
I'm
gonna
watching
windmill and win
always.
out.
I'm watching always. I might not be able
Yeah.
to get up on a panel, but I'm always watching. I'm gonna make that very
Damn
clear.
right.
Don't
Okay.
come
And
for
I'm
him. Just
always
don't
on
come
your
for him.
side,
Thank
Donnell.
you, baby. Thank you.
Always.
Always, Auntie. I'm your nephew. I know that's
Always.
right.
Without a
I don't know
shadow of a
about
doubt.
always, friend, because you be trying to get me in trouble. So if I'm fighting you, I'm on my
No,
side.
you know we stay in detention. We be after school with it. You know.
Yeah. Super racist. Super racist, same thing. I'm always on your side too.
I
Yeah.
love you, Auntie.
Yes, I'm on the right side. I know I'm on the right side.
And
It's all
when
love.
Trees came on
I
here, what I
will
was trying to
tell
say.
Tasha K. Donnell, will I tell Tasha K in her face with a smile what I need to tell her? She's heard me drag her and say she's Kiki.
She said
Okay?
herself that night when she was on the live. She said, even though y'all F with me, you know what I'm saying? I'm enjoying the conversation. I watch y'all all the time.
Right.
She's a
She
fan of
stayed
the
over here
show.
for hours. Right. She stayed over here a couple of hours.
Yeah, it's
She
about
kept
3
saying
Yeah.
she
hours.
was going to bed.
Up
I
here
said,
and
you ain't going no
that's
bed, girl.
Not
the
once,
thing.
but
They try to
twice.
come here and
Right.
disrespect. They try to come up here and disrespect King Payne's panel, meaning you and Auntie. That's what they tried to do. They tried to come up here and disrespect y'all and tell y'all how they felt about y'all. But instead, they
Yeah.
didn't want to hear the response of what you had to say back to them, and that's not fair. If we're gonna
And
Right.
sit
guess
here and have a
what?
conversation, then let me speak back. You can't just overtalk me. That's
Right.
Right.
not fair.
Right. That's all he was saying. And guess what, though? On her best day of thinking, and our worst, we smarter than that ass. Because the shit she do, we don't do. Okay?
And she tried to play victim. She like, he called me a B-word. Well, you called me a nigga. Like, what I'm supposed to
Right.
not
Like,
defend
man.
myself? Or
When
say,
you
like,
what are you supposed to do? Sit there and like I told her, if she's
Right.
we're gonna let her talk, and then because we're not getting. She was over talking everybody. She wasn't
Yeah,
letting
she
Every, what's
nobody
was.
your
nobody
name?
talk.
What's your
Nobody.
name who's talking?
That's
What's your
crazy.
name?
Who me? You don't remember me?
Yeah. Yeah, but I can't see your
We can't see
name.
the names.
she can't see the name on the thing.
Mia.
I don't know your name.
Okay, Auntie, we needed a song. Okay, come through, Auntie.
What's your name? What's your name? I really want to know you. Baby,
I'm a type
love
it.
me.
I'm a type it. I don't like to be. I hardly ever really come up
No,
here for
what's your name? For real, I don't know
She
your
said she gonna type
name.
it
We can't
in the
see the
back room.
names underneath, so
She said she
So I
gonna
know
put it
you
in the
Okay.
back
remember,
room.
right? You remember me,
Put it in
Thornell?
the back
Yeah, I
chat for
remember.
me.
I remember
we
your
know your
accent.
voice, but Auntie don't know your screen name. She can't see your screen name, baby. So just say what your screen name is.
I typed it
Yeah,
in the.
your screen name. I don't want your biological name.
I typed it in the chat. Once I typed it in the chat.
And how you know I can read, Barbara?
It's like, girl, what
You
was y'all
ain't
doing? What was
assume
the
nobody
plan?
can read. How you know I know my vowels?
Funny.
What she tried to do, what Tree tried to do, like first she came and disrespected Rasika, my baby. That's my
Okay.
sister, okay?
Right.
And she
Yeah.
came over here, called her all types of B's and this, that, and the third. And she didn't really defend herself. So she thought she was gonna try and do that with us. Like,
Right.
girl, I'm not the 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. So don't even try me. And I'm not even feeling
Yeah.
well. I'm not even feeling well. I still decided to come on the panel and I handled both of them at the same time. They wasn't expecting that.
You
Yeah.
So
did.
then they
And
And
I
tried
you
to play
let
did.
the
you hang
victim.
at you, nephew, and you did a good job. You heard me? I didn't have to
You
interject.
tried to be
But you did.
respectful. I give
Yes, he
you that. You
did.
tried to be respectful. You really did because you was sitting here asking her what did she want. Like at this point, what do you want from me? Like so,
Right.
I feel like
Hmm.
you was trying to be very respectful. It's just that she wanted you to. She wanted to bring that out of you. Like
Yeah.
she
And
wanted to.
Right.
I chimed in down there when you was like, "What do you want from me?" I was like, when she was talking so loud, I was like, "What more do you want from him?"
Oh, look, Tasha K in the chat. What's good, Tasha? Your ex
What's up,
wino came
Tasha
over here and
Okay,
girl?
started
just
some
so what
shit.
said my name. Hey, Tasha.
What's up? Tasha ain't
But
come through like them. That's all I'm
And you know
saying.
what, y'all?
I'm gonna
That's
drop
what
down,
y'all
y'all. I just want to say I'm gonna drop down. I'm always
don't
watching,
drop
and
down.
congratulations to the king. No, I have to. I gotta go. I gotta go to work. I'm gonna drop
All right,
down.
okay.
Congratulations to the king, and you already know it's always lit over here. I'm always in the back watching, and so now you already know I always got you, boo.
I love you,
Okay,
boo.
Miss
Thank you.
Mia, we love you.
Thank you,
Have a good
boo.
evening.
That's
Bye.
my baby. Bye.
Thank you for
Yes.
coming up, sis.
And for treasures, I'm an attractive young man. It's giving that you trying to stalk me, and I'm good. That's what it's giving. It's giving the
No,
dude
you
that you
never
always
gonna
wanted
get
and
it.
can't have. Never gonna get
Yes,
it.
no,
Never
you
gonna
never
get it.
gonna get it.
Sing it
Never
out
No,
again.
you
gonna get
never
it.
gonna
Never gonna
get it.
get it.
Not my loving. That's
And
what
oh
we
yeah,
do
the photo.
over her.
The photo is in Photoshop, baby. It's just a light filter. That's it, baby. That's it. And I'm actually that same
Yeah.
complexion, baby.
Say
It
this
was
I
right
trying
very
to get
here
my
rare
is
Google
that.
auntie
Look,
stop
exactly what
wait
the
a
singing.
minute.
panel is
Wait a
about.
minute, y'all.
Good
She come up
times,
with that
fun.
dry ass picture. That dry ass picture like she a model. Just all that get down brown. Get down, good Lord. Baby got me working all over town. Take that brown shit off.
I could with the peppermint patties. I'm like, girl, what is going
That no
on?
peppermint. She don't look sweet to eat, baby.
Yes,
You can't
sir.
call her no peppermint. That hoe don't look sweet to eat, girl. Bye. I'm gonna need to call her a fruitcake. You know what a fruitcake is?
Oh,
Passing
auntie.
on. Yes, don't nobody know the date of that fruitcake, baby.
It's 20 years
Passing
old.
on. Yes, nobody know how old it is.
Yeah, but
You better
she's been
keep your
trying that. She been rude, and I
and
also
don't ever think you can come for my nephew, ho. And come
right,
your ass back up here, I tell you.
girl,
You
boss. She
heard me.
can
The
never. She
Uncle
can
I'ma make him do. You ain't
never.
no Muslim. You a double Muslim, ho. You
You a
ain't no
I'm not
ninja,
Muslim.
bitch.
condone these
Let me stop.
activities.
You eat chicken cheese steaks all the time. Ain't you messing with your pressure?
Is it halal? Is it prayed over? What
Yeah.
is
Okay.
it
Is it
next to the
What
cross?
kind
halal?
of
Which
cheese
Okay.
one
is
is
it?
it?
You know? Yeah. And why you got the same color wrap on every day, everything? You can't
Oh
see the
no, don't do
sign?
that.
It's giving jailhouse Muslim. That's what it's giving.
Oh,
I'm
well,
sick
No,
yeah,
of
don't
you
do
double
that.
Muslim.
No,
And
y'all.
definitely,
Oh Lord, no, don't do that, y'all.
That's what it's
yeah, she
giving,
should have
sis.
never messed with Darnell. It's whatever. You don't mess with him
Mm-mm.
like you heard me? And your clothes don't match, and you look like an orphan. No orphan ain't.
No, no, I got no part
Anyway,
in none of this.
Little
No.
Orphan Annie, right?
okay. Don't ever play with him like that.
You
For
came over
real.
here to throw a rock and hide your hand. How you gonna come say hey panel and then you gonna try to say we was brown nose and the kids? Girl, bye. If you
And
was in the
try to sound
bushes, eh,
prom and prepper. Hi, yeah. And I just want you all to keep the same. Who the fuck is you? You better tell your daughter what to do, girl. You can't
right?
tell me what to do. I'm older than you, and I'm smarter than you, because I don't get no check, ho. You heard me? I work. It's called WORK. 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 When the last time you worked?
Right.
You ain't got no job. You can't pay the
Job.
bills. How you gonna do it with your back up against the wall? Hey, you ain't got no job. What? You can't pay your
Oh
bills.
Lord.
How you
And
gonna do it with your back
and
up
LaShawn
against
in the
the wall?
chat, the reason why I said that LaShawn kept on for the longest. I mean, like since I got on the panel, I just didn't say anything. A lot of people be saying stuff on the chat, but I don't even respond to it. He was like, "Oh, Darnell's worthless. Oh, he's negative. Oh, he shouldn't." Like, girl, why are you here then? Like, if you've been here, you know I'm not rude and disrespectful. What I'm not supposed to? If
Yeah,
somebody
who
swing on
said
me, I'm
that
not
to
supposed to
you,
swing back.
Donnell?
Okay, so let me take your ass to the front door and block your ass. You locked
Wait
out
a minute,
now.
who you blocked, Lysandra?
No, not Lysandra. No, Lysandra Gilliard. That's my girl. That's my baby. Y'all
Right,
know
who
me,
you
Lysandra
blocked?
Gilliard.
Yeah, that's
It
our
was
girl.
LaShawn.
Right, that's why I said who you blocked.
Who? Right? Who that?
Look, here she is. You want me to tell you who she is? There's a stranger in this
My...
house.
Sing,
Wow,
Auntie.
to figure out. You
See,
ain't say who you say you are. You gotta be someone else. Get your
Trees.
ass up.
I wasn't even trying to go there with Trees because he already went there with Rasika. And Trees never disrespected me before. But for you to come over here and say, "Oh, we was brown nose and then we was kid," girl, we wasn't. What was we supposed to do?
Why everything gotta be brown in your life?
Did I ask Tasha K to follow? Now that channel here, her TV came on. He was like, "Oh, you want to, come in?" Tasha was playing
He's
the
a
shit out of her, but
review.
I never said that. I never said come
Oh,
follow me and none of that. Never.
King's Shadow was popping. Tulsa came up here, remember?
Yeah.
She broke her neck or something.
I never said Tasha, yo, let's collaborate, let's do this. Tasha came over to fuck with us because, well, FUCK with us because
Right.
she like us, like, and we don't ask her for shit. Probably, we don't ask her for
Nothing.
nothing. My mouth is kind of reckless today, but she don't ask us for nothing. So
Right.
she could come over here, laugh, kiki, and cackle and go about her day, and that's what she liked. So she came over here, and she wanted to answer some questions that we've been wanting to know. The internet been wanting to know. We gonna ask it. We're not gonna disrespect her.
Right, we're not gonna disrespect her because we want to get the answers, girl. You don't know about the bees and honey.
Right.
You get
You
more
don't know about the
honey, you get
bees
more
and
bees
honey.
with honey than vinegar.
Thank you.
Right, that part.
Checkmate like shit. You heard me. Coming
Right.
over here with your air breath mouth. Like this disorderly conduct, girl.
First, she came over sounding like a goddamn Hoover vacuum. I didn't know what the hell she
No,
was
the
saying.
Pied
Talking about
Piper,
over
the
me.
Pied Piper. Not the Pied Piper.
More like a
Or the
dirt
Grim.
devil.
Sound like a Grim Reaper. He look like a Reaper.
Oh, stop it.
I'm talking about the old lady, the 85-year-old old lady just coming out of nowhere swinging. Like, girl, relax. Like, it's not that
I'm
serious. You
talking
asking.
about the tree without no leaves, goddammit. I'm talking don't ever mess with my nephew. I will roast your ass, girl. I
Girl,
will roast you.
you don't get
Yeah,
out of here with
I'll
that
roast her. I
goddamn,
don't give a damn about her. Huh?
she up there with that goddamn Power Ranger belt. Girl, please. Like, I wasn't even
Yeah,
trying to go there
girl.
with trees. But
Always
she said a
begging.
lot of stuff, but you coming over here calling people all types of names.
All
We
types of
gonna bite that.
names. And you beg more than anybody ever seen in my life. You panhandling on the internet. And you send that cash out. You panhandling. That's what you are.
Right.
And when you went on that trip, you was a bag lady. I ain't see no luggage. Did you? Bag lady. You gonna miss your bus. You can't catch a ride. Cause you got too much stuff.
We just adding words in. Right.
We just doing what we do, right? When we do what
I don't
we
know
do.
what that was.
Right.
I literally don't know.
I don't
What
either.
that was. I
That
wasn't
was
even
the
coming over
devil
here to
in
do
her.
that. And
That was
It was
that
a
was the
demon
Lucifer.
seed. It
And
was
that Allah
mist.
wouldn't do that. Allah is not proud of you right now, girl. You better pray 7 times to the east or the west and pray for the north and the south too. For real. And you got it twisted, girl. You not no good representation of no Muslim. At
right.
all, at all, at all, not
I
at
don't know.
all.
Ever since her and Sweet Pea or whatever, and I could care less about her, to be honest. The channel is not channeling, child. It's not channeling anything, child, but brokenness. And
Look, she shouldn't even be
she just
over here
been
parlaying with us. Wait a minute, we
no.
shouldn't take the unmonetized people. Been on the internet for years, ain't got no monetization.
Where's my? I got some mic. Let me mute my
I stand 10 toes down on what I say, okay?
Right, like you're not about to come over here and call me and say, "Oh, we was kissing ass," and I'm gonna be like, "Oh, okay, well, girl,
Kissing
bye."
ass.
You coming
And
over
she
here
always standing talking about, look
looking a
how
hot
thick.
ass
Girl,
mess?
you are not thick. It's an illusion, girl. Your
You're
head bigger
wide.
than your whole body. What's wrong with you?
There's a difference between thick and wide. Okay, let's
I
make
think
that
she
very
became
clear.
I think she a Muslim, so she ain't got to change her clothes. So she better.
You know.
She got 3 Kimaras she put on for the whole month, child.
Yes, girl. What's underneath of that skull? Inquiring minds want to know. Let
Yeah,
me stop.
but
Yes,
coming
you
over
come
here
from
being
down
negative
there.
ain't gonna help you. Like, what
It's
did you
not
want
gonna
from
help
us? And my
you.
thing is this, Trees, if you were so big and bad, you Billy Badass, and you were X, Y, and O, you got all this information and you ready to go? If you were in the bushes, why didn't you come up? This is your perfect time.
Come out wherever you are. And
Right.
guess what? I bet you she's still looking. Dun, 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 dun.
It's giving
Yeah,
punk.
'cause
That's what it's
it's
giving.
getting. Because it's like that. His channel is like that.
It's
And
giving punk because
the panel be popping.
it do it because when Tasha came in, I had the same joking energy. I said, "Hey, Applehead, you could go back to that
Yes,
video
you
when she came
did.
over."
Well,
And we was talking about her teeth. We said everything. And we said, Tasha, we was talking so much
everything
shit
is
about you. We was
everything.
killing your shit. And she was
Yeah,
laughing.
she was laughing.
So
She said she can take it and she enjoyed when we do the roasting. And
right.
that's the truth.
Right. It's
People
giving
come up
scam
here
artists.
and make it seem like we're all grown ups or she's gonna chastise us like we're little children. That's stuff you say to your children. Keep the same
Right.
energy that you talk to me. You do not talk to grown ups that way. Simon says take 2 steps backward, honey. Because you
It's
you're
giving she
traveling
wanted
in
a
the wrong
moment.
direction.
It's
Right.
giving
That's
that
what it's
she
giving.
wanted a moment. Just like when she came up here messing with Rushika, she wanted
Yeah,
a moment. It's all
yeah.
about a moment for her. She trying to drive some you know what? Let me stop. Let me shut up.
And
I'ma just stop.
I'm gonna just quit because
And
you
she been
know
copying the
not
king for the
stopping
longest. Not to cut you off, Miss Queen Bling. She been cutting King off for the like copying him
for
for
the
the longest.
Lord.
Like she started doing her panels and calling in and trying to clown people. Like it's not working, girl. Find something else. Get
Yeah.
a job.
Get a career.
Go get a
Get an
career.
adventure.
Get a trade. Go do something.
Go be a medical assistant. But you won't take my blood. My veins scared of your face, girl. No.
Right.
Mm-mm. You ain't gonna get no blood from me. Yeah.
Child.
Can you imagine her coming in your room at night? You
Looking like a
sleep.
damn ghost. Hell no. Gliding across the floor. I'll be done damn shove the shit out of her. With the damn
Giving me a
Dollar Tree
white
fabric
towel
she
and
got
your
on.
yes. Ooh, Lord. Don't she look like she came from the motherland? She look like real
I'm
life
not even gonna put
motherland.
that on the motherland. The
I was gonna
motherland don't
say,
even
yeah, we're
want it.
not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that. We're gonna leave the motherland alone. We're gonna leave the motherland. The motherland ain't did nothing.
Oh, Tasha back
You
from
did something to
Tasha
her.
K said she just got back from Africa. She just got back. Well, we wasn't
Okay.
talking about your dashiki.
She ain't
The
said shit.
streets was though.
See
we
that?
talking about
We bring them
your
out.
ex-wife though. Coming over here and starting
Yeah.
shit, okay? On the panel.
Yeah. And trying to defend your honor, Tasha. Gay.
For real, speak on it. Speak on it,
Gonna try to
auntie.
check us. You don't get to check us, girl.
Right.
For real, you will never check me. Ever.
Talk
Ever.
about
You won't ever do it.
so she basically came on
I
here,
ain't no
Tasha.
sucker for cornrows and prosciutto. You a
I know
sucker
that's
for
right.
some ice and some cheesesteak. I
I know
told you
that's
your
right.
ass a meat. You better go to the doctor, girl. Eating all that goddamn
And
ice like it's a meal. Huh? Ice is not a meal. Ice is not water. Ice is just ice.
That's
You
right.
punch, punch, mug, girl.
It's giving inflammation. That's what it's giving me. I don't know what it's
It's
giving
giving
who?
anybody else.
swollen.
She said she's still in Africa.
Oh, she's still in Africa?
Mommy goo boo. Mama, mama,
Nah, Tasha, this
mama.
And
hey,
okay,
King,
I'm here.
hey,
Had to
friend.
come back real quick. Okay, Miss 1 Million is in the building. Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Here we
What's
go.
Okay.
good, Tasha? What's good, friend? Hey, friend,
Hey,
I want to wait. Can I
Africa.
first apologize, King? I apologize. I apologize for coming on your panel and causing a muck. But you know, I'm your friend, and I'm not feeling good. And when people come on and try to say that we brown nose and we phony, that's not the case. Come with the facts, darling, before you come for my friend or me. And if you come for us, put an ad on it. But friend, I love you. Thank you.
Okay.
You missed a lot, Tasha. You had people up here defending your honor that you probably don't even talk to.
Yeah, y'all. Yeah, well, Tasha, let me run it down. Your ex wino came up here and said the last time that you came up. So we was going in on the facts of Larry Reid, and they went completely left. So she said when you came on when we was
Wait
up,
a minute with her disruptive ass. Go ahead.
yeah, with her disruptive ass, and she came on trying to be disrespectful, okay? And she was like, we was brown nosing and kissing ass. I'm like, girl, we was not kissing
And
ass to
y'all
Tasha
keep
K.
that same energy. Don't forget that. Please add that.
And she
Y'all
had
keep
and she was saying like, "Oh, why I ain't chop her head off?" And I said, "Well, I'm like, well, if you got all the smoke for Tasha K, why didn't you come up on the panel when she was here?"
right.
Period. If you got all this
Right.
smoke and you say the Tasha K is this, that, and third, why didn't you come up on the panel? Cause she's a punk asshole. That's why.
Because you've been
And
Donald Trump so many times. You've been fired as this. You've been fired as a medical assistant. You've been fired, fired, fired. You
yes,
need to
keep
check
that
yourself.
same energy.
Yes, keep that same energy. I'm not scared of nobody but the creator. That's it. You heard
Right.
me? She
So
tried to talk all that shit.
allegedly, Tasha K. Oh, it's two of me up here, ain't it? Oh, allegedly, Tasha K. The people believe that we are friends. We like best friends, and we talk all the time.
Yes.
Right. Y'all
Yeah, they
behind the
coming
scenes.
hard.
Y'all finagling. That's what it's giving. That's what they say it's
And
giving.
then it's
And it's
given
not.
like we was punks. We were punks and we didn't keep the same energy. I promise you we keep the same energy right here. This is our energy. We laugh and we kiki.
Period.
That's what we
Period.
do. If you can't take the heat, Get your ass
Ass
out
out the
the kitchen.
kitchen.
Okay.
We don't want no water. Let this mother sucker burn.
Okay.
Burn,
Right,
baby.
Tasha. You
Burn.
see what Tasha says? She said, I have no YouTube friends. Not even King Payne. Right.
Okay.
Right.
And
That's what he
That's
was
what
just saying.
and
King was saying.
there you go.
He was like, be
Exclusive
following me
for all the
now.
girls in the
Exclusive
back.
Yeah.
Exclusive.
in the bushes.
Tell it like it is. Tell it,
Okay.
Tasha.
Okay.
I'm
Come
nothing to
on,
play with.
Tasha.
Period.
Give us a
Go
song,
and find yourself a toy.
Girl, I'm windmilling these two girls. I ain't feeling good, but shit, I had enough energy for that, okay? You're not gonna
Guess
tell
who
me
girl.
live, Ryan?
Donnell wakes me up and I wake him up. That's what we do. It's called
Right.
communicating. We
And
conversate. And Donnell is, you think you won't ever disrespect him
Ooh.
around me? Huh? You see what we do, don't you?
right.
So I
That was
think you
crazy.
better leave us alone. Get your shit and get the hell on because don't want you around. I
Oh,
don't like a person that comes up with malice and changes our energy that we have established. You understand what
Right.
I'm saying?
right.
It's hard to find a group of people that you can mesh together with in one arena, you know, and have a
It
conversation.
is.
One
Yeah.
Right.
person,
That
one
is
person
true.
listen. Here comes your disruptive ass, interrupter. Well, I want to say, who are you? The queen has died. She's been
Yep.
laid. You are not that baby's pappy, okay? Do you know the monkey, man? So he comes up here and try to sound prominent prepper. Girl, get to your point, girl. You always off topic. You're always off the subject. What's
Right.
going on?
Right.
What's going
And
on?
Tasha earlier they didn't cash out King the way that they were supposed to. So, he had to move on because he had another interview. So yeah, the receipts, he still got them though. They exclusive.
Okay.
And you trying to send that cash app to see? I'm just saying.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
Cash App wasn't acting. The Cash App wasn't cashing. It wasn't ding ding dinging.
Right.
right.
And King say y'all want these exclusives. Y'all need to drop something in the bag, okay?
Right. You're not doing this for free, child. We get money over here. There's money on the floor.
There's money on the
Right.
floor, okay?
Money on the floor, money in
Uh,
the air.
Period.
Also, Tasha, to answer the other thing that you said, not to make it seem like I'm just replying to you, but they said that your
Okay. Tasha K here verifying the receipts. You're right.
right,
Yeah.
right.
That's what we do over here
And they said that
for the
you and
people
King
in
is
the back.
behind the scenes because y'all friends now, because Armand and Stormisha is friends, and that's the only reason why you was over here. You already cleared that up, so they just dumb as hell. That's all I'm coming, thinking about, as far as they mind. That's what it's giving.
Yeah.
Right.
No, it's given
Yeah.
that they want to stir the
You
pot
always
and want to
missing
keep
stuff,
messing up
Tasha. We
unnecessarily.
done
That's what
rookie
they want.
roll call the receipts and everything. Oh yeah, you in Africa, so it's different.
There's probably a lot of people here that missed up.
I didn't
Again,
miss.
go ahead
I
and send a
called.
cash app. The cash app is pinned in the comments.
Right.
Hashtag the official king, not hashtag. $sign the official King Payne. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And
And when the
And
cash starts
yeah,
cashing, when
girl,
the
it's
cash
giving,
app
it's
get to
giving scare.
cashing, the receipts will get to flying. That's how that works.
Girl, it's
hey
giving
y'all, guess
scarecrow.
what? Hey y'all, I guess we gonna sing our motto song. We got a motto song, and it's called
Ooh.
We
Hit it,
know
Auntie.
some people that had those negative vibes, and when
Hey.
we're trying to make it, they only push us aside. They really don't have
No
nowhere to
place to
go.
go.
Ask them where they're going. They
They
don't
don't
know.
know.
Well, we won't let nothing hold us
Us
back.
back.
We're going to put our thoughts together. We're going to polish up our act well. And if you've ever been held down before, I know you refuse to be held down anymore. Well,
Hit it, Auntie.
there's nothing
Hit it.
stand in your way. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, go ahead, Auntie.
Mm.
I want y'all to listen, listen.
To
To
every
every
word we
word I say, every word I say, ain't
ain't
no,
no stopping us now.
ain't no
No
stopping the
stopping the
crown.
crown.
We on the loose, and I know.
Tasha K dropping receipts. She said, because according to him, CCTV was playing when he told this audience that. Wait, hold on, wait. CCTV said this now.
Damn.
Larry said he would sue whoever reports it. He would sue everyone but CCTV. Because according to him, CCTV was playing when he told his audience that. So she dropping receipts, friend. You caught that, T? Or that exclusive? I didn't want it to go too
According to
far.
him, Conscious TV was playing when he told his audience that, yeah, okay.
Yeah, like what y'all girls in the bushes? What y'all want us to
Yeah,
do? Chop
Larry Reed
Tasha
was
K head
saying
off?
something about he gave Conscious permission to say the things that he was saying.
But I ain't
Right.
never heard of a pastor that plays too much. Just saying.
Child, let's just all say we ain't gonna act like allegedly that Larry Reed ain't gay. Like we're not gonna just not play
I
that game.
mean,
Girl.
I just seen him and it was just like, ooh.
It's
And
obvious.
what preacher wear eyeliner? I'm just saying, girl, stop.
Yeah.
And foundation, girl, get
Yeah,
your
cause
ass on.
foundation, child. Just in the Facebook, just shaking it up, putting it on, girl. No.
Oh yeah.
A pastor with foundation. Who gave you your pastor? God didn't anoint you to do that. I don't believe it.
It's giving
Because
panhandling and pimping. That's what it's giving.
it's giving, I need that money.
I
For the
need
love
that
of
bag.
money, that's what it's giving to
Oh,
me.
friend, drop that link. Drop that link. She about to get messy. Go ahead. Drop that link, friend.
Oh, yeah.
I want to hear
Oh,
it.
shit, she's coming
What? They
up.
say he
I'll
bought
be
a
quiet.
MacBook?
Look, King
Ooh.
bring the best of them out, don't he, Donnell?
He sure enough do. And
Bring them out. We
we
bring
the
them
dream
out.
team. Me, you, and King bring them out.
Bring them out, bring them out. Bring them
Right.
out, bring them out.
Out. That's right. She said, let me get messy, honey. Take me to the
The
king.
King. I don't have much
Have
to
much
bring.
to bring.
I can't hit the notes because I ain't feeling too good. But hit it, Auntie.
Eva. Oh, you want to be
Make sure
singing?
you start cash apping.
Cash Apping, the
It's
official
all
king.
Okay.
Take me, wait a minute, look. Take me to the phone. Leave me there alone. So I can buy his cash app name. He can get paid.
Hey.
Hey,
Oh,
hey. So I ain't got
Hey.
long because I gotta get up early in the morning. Okay,
okay.
but I'm gonna drop down here and give y'all this wine. So I don't know how much King Payne told y'all, but there was a conversation had behind the scenes about CCTV telling people that anybody talking about Larry Reed that's in his circle is off limits, right? And that Larry Reed has supposedly flew him in, put him in different hotels, and even bought him a car. So he didn't understand, and this came up because King Payne had said on a live, like, why would Larry Reed say to Tasha that he's never met CCTV? Because CCTV was coming at me about some shit that happened 3 years ago with Larry. So I'm like, where's this coming from? It was kind of like, I'm about to check you about my man type shit. And I'm calling Larry. I'm like, do you know him? He's like, I don't really know him like that. I said, have you met him before? He was like, no, I ain't met him. So I asked him those questions again. This is when I was on the live with Chelsea. And so then King Payne does a live and says, shit, CCTV told me that, Larry bought him a car and was flying him in. And I could talk about anybody but Larry. So I called Larry. I was like, yo, like, the internet saying that you done bought CCTV a car and fly him in. He was like, who said that? I'ma sue him now. And I was just like, CCTV said the shit, right? So he was like, well, who's reporting it? I was like, oh, King Payne, you want me to put him on the phone? I'm a sue. I was like, but what are you gonna sue for? If it wasn't like it was the main topic of the show, but it was mentioned in passing, which made me think it had to have some truth to it because of the way CCTV has been acting about Larry. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so I was just like, so do you know this guy? I don't know this guy. This guy started defending me when it came to the guy who was defaming my name, and it just took on from that. So I know that he told his audience that, but it's not true. So I'm like, well, why ain't you suing CCTV then? Why would you let him get on your platform and say that you've done all these things and lie, but he presents himself as like this credible source on your behalf? Like, that makes no sense. But you would try to, he even thought that I was fishing to put the story out about him. He was like, I'm gonna sue you too. And I was like, what? I said, wait a minute. Yeah. King Payne, am I lying?
That's what he said. That's what he
That's what
said.
he
And
said.
then tell him about
You
how
were
when you was like,
so
well, I'm gonna cut
bothered.
you off then, and how he begged to be your friend.
Yeah, and I was just like, well, hold up. You talking about suing me, and I called you to warn you about the story being out there. If I wanted to fish for something and get a story on you, I'm gonna tell you, hey, I'm gonna talk about this, but this is what's being said. But he was so bothered by the mention of it. But I'm like, but why is it that CCTV, you know personally, because you said out of your mouth that CCTV told his audience that, but he was just playing. He it wasn't serious. And I was just like, but why are you upset if other bloggers repeat what CCTV says? And you bought your circle cars. You've done all this, right? And so in this conversation, King Payne was not on the phone because I was sending King Payne the text messages of Larry threatening to sue everybody for putting it out. He was like, let me tell you something. I said, I don't even think you're gay. Like, you said you weren't gay. Like, if you tell me you're not gay, you're not gay. I'm not gonna question that, right? So I was like, but listen. Have I sat on dick before? Yes. Have I rode dick before? Yes. Has somebody rode my dick? Yes. Has somebody sucked my dick? Yes. But I don't consider myself gay. And I was like, whatever floats your boat, then, brother.
That gives all
All
of
right,
that
Pastor.
all
All right,
right.
then, Pastor.
Like a duck is a damn duck.
Nasty.
Call that a christening.
Listen,
Tasha.
I was just like, what the fuck is that? Like, okay, so you're not gay, but I don't consider myself gay. I've been divorced. I'm divorced. I'm enjoying myself. You know what I'm saying? And so I don't put a label on. Okay, fine, but you fuck on niggas. Period. Like you call it whatever you want to call it. I know the church don't like to hear that. However, I think that's the reason why he's not as boisterous about it, because the church still don't like to hear it to this day. You know what I'm saying? But like, don't be trying to. It just makes no sense how CCTV can get on his platform and you know that he said this, but you don't threaten to sue him, right? So then, CCTV had co-signed that like fake sexual assault allegation that they're trying to put together, right? Or be as if it's gonna like hurt my platform or something. I don't know. Who the fuck cares about my rate? But anyway,
Wait a minute, Tasha, look.
Yeah, I'm about to get off.
Well,
I'm
let
just
her
getting
talk,
a little
Auntie. Let
messy
her talk.
right here.
Okay.
Give me a second. So
I wanted to tell her about her hair.
I'm just like, but why was he so pressed? I was like, listen, I'm about to serve CCTV a cease and desist about that sexual assault allegation. He was like, okay, here's the address. Here's his first thing. Because I was like, what's his name? He's like, I don't know his name. First he said he didn't know his name. Then he came back, was like, yeah, I know his name. And he lives either in Alabama or North Carolina. He has 2 different addresses. He knew a lot, and he gave me to do address. So I sent that on over to my lawyers, and I was like, I'm about to sue him. He was like, do what you got to do. But when I see CCTV like going, I'm like, does he not know the type of person that Larry is? Because Larry done threatened to sue me over some shit that he said, but he knows he said it, but he don't want nobody repeating what CCTV said. So CCTV is the only one can say it. And the reason I think he can't sue him is because maybe there's some truth to it.
Ooh.
Girl.
As
Maybe
given he trying to save his church money. That's
Okay.
what it's giving.
A video before you came
Because I'm
on.
like, how does he get to say it? Like, but we can't say. And in this same conversation, him saying he cut me off, lies. and no YouTuber ever cut me off. I have done the cutting, the off, the slicing, the dicing, done. Okay, receipts to back it up. Kick Pay. When I said on the phone that I was done with Lester Larry, we about to hold this right here because it's too much. Okay, you over here, instead of finding out what the facts are, you over here telling them one thing, but when I get on the phone, you want to lie now. You know what I'm saying, about what you said, and King Payne then told me what you said. Now you trying to backtrack, so I'm gonna drop you right here. Don't do that. What do you say, King Payne? What do you say?
He said, "Oh no, Tasha, can't nobody poison my view of you." He said, "Poison." The word he used is poison. Tasha said, "Oh hell no, I'll cut your ass off right now." He said, "You don't ever have to call me or talk to me again."
Wait a minute,
He said,
Tasha.
"Oh no,
That
Tasha."
girl
He
is
said,
poison.
he was like, "Oh no, Tasha. Oh no."
So the one that's over there report. Go ahead. So the one that's over there report, and the second time I cut him off twice because he begged to stay. I was like, okay, you can stay, but I got my eye on you. And then when I saw the fuck shit with the comments and stuff and CCTV still, I said, you know what, we're done. And don't you ever get on my platform saying that I'm lying about you saying that you done dick and had your dick sucked and you done rolled dick, and then when I pull the receipts, you want to delete your comment saying that you didn't say that because I have you on video. So stop. I didn't record him. He recorded himself, probably on them edibles over there on that live, and didn't remember that he had said that he had dick on him, but he don't consider himself gay. That is a disrespect to the LGBTQ community. Okay, you enjoy all the benefits, the whole lifestyle, but when it comes to joining and marching and labeling, you don't want nothing to do with it, and you steady letting your them church friends degrade LGBTQ. If you ask me, the LGBTQ they pander when they want to pander when it's beneficial to them, but as soon as shit get hot, they back the fuck up and leave y'all to y'all self. Y'all got to stop people like that. So I just came here to be a little messy, okay? Since he wanted to be, him and his little alleged boyfriend want to be messy. He can't sue him, but he want to sue me for repeating some shit he done said, like about this whole donation. How the hell did I know about the donation if you ain't tell me? Tomorrow, the only reason I told her that is because Olga did, and want her to know that she lost my appeal. But you said it. And that was when you first started getting donations. So I'm like, well, where's the money then? You see what I'm saying? Like where's the So I'm like, you want to play? I'm about to put out, and that's why I gave King Payne the receipts on him giving me his alleged lover's address for him to get served. But his alleged lover out here punching, kicking, screaming, telling people they can't talk about him. That's his mentor. That's his lover. That's all. And Tasha K is out this bitch. Bye.
Bye. and I
Hey, y'all, you are my friend. I never knew it till then.
I never knew. I never
Tasha
knew.
Just shook them up.
I never knew it till
I
then.
never knew.
I never knew.
I never knew.
I never knew.
I'm here for it, okay? Everything
Lord
is meant, okay?
mercy.
The two raggities had to come on to get Tasha on, to get my friend the exclusive. Hashtag exclusive, y'all, for my friend.
Hashtag. He's exclusive. Look, exclusives produce more exclusive every time. Exclusives produce exclusives.
I'm telling you,
We
exclusive. Hear ye in the kingdom.
Yes, come on, y'all. Let's hit it. Take me to the king.
I'm not messing with y'all.
Yes, you is, Darnell, brother.
I'm lying. I am all the way. Okay.
Darnell, brother, stop lying.
Listen, we like Claudine. You going to jail? We all going to jail. Okay. And
we going. We do not play over here.
But yeah, Larry. My thing with Larry, like girl, like you, it's nothing to hide. If you bisexual, bro, or gay, just be that. It's given. I'm trying to swindle the church.
Hey, what cartoon? Be yourself. Be yourself. Yes,
He gotta make sure he keep getting that church money. That's it.
Yeah.
You know, the church folks ain't going for that. He gotta make sure he looking one way and that's the main thing.
First of all, don't be worried about pastor pussy or whatever.
Not pastor pussy. Oh,
Pastor pussy.
Pastor pussy. Okay.
Look. Begging pastor pussy. You begaboo. They got some begging ass people.
I am literally over here gagging and like trying to shoo this baby away at the same time. Like, girl.
Go ahead, sis. Go ahead.
Y'all gotta stop. Darnell, stop it.
No.
We stop it.
You know I love you. We get in trouble. You know we be in detention.
Yeah, but we can
time.
hold it up though. Like this not the first time we have been encountered with this. Is that Rosika?
That's me, baby. Hey, boo.
What's up, Rosika?
Yes, I did. Get my key voice. Hey, King.
Rosika, look. You know,
I'm by BYKE. I'm by.
Rosika.
What I did, baby?
You let that thing know that thing.
Look,
You
they
let
said
her
y'all
know.
messy. We is.
Yeah, we messy.
Everybody here because they like mess, girl.
Y'all gotta say like King. Yes, we is.
Yes, we is.
They act like they want us to be silent night. They here for the mess.
Right.
You heard me?
And don't come
we
crazy.
bring the mess. We bring out content creators and all that. So what you mean? What more do you want from us? So,
what else you want from me?
Okay, we got all this sisters over here. Okay.
I really did pull a Tyrese earlier. I was like, what do you want? What do you want, Tanya? What do you want?
I should have told Creed this. I should have said, why you wanna act like that? Why you wanna come up and you wanna fuck us up? Why you wanna
acting like that? Why am I rubbing my chest like?
Getting all sensual, right?
Right, all on myself.
I love y'all, man. Like I said today earlier, right? Even though I've never met any of you all, none of y'all, but we build relationships with our communication, you know, and the versatility that we all have. And it's just a perfect combination. I think when we get together, it's just always a bomb time. Like one night, Rosika, King went and fixed his breakfast. Donnell and I held, and who else was it, Donnell? Bobby?
No, I think it was Deuces.
Deuces said she had to go, but she ended up staying the whole time.
For like 5 hours.
He's sleeping. Oh, Lord. My baby talking about her bunny dead. Hold on, y'all.
Oh, child.
Hey, Miss Queen.
Chicken bones.
Hey, y'all.
Hey, Miss Queen. That's
They
my
moved
baby.
me up
My
out
baby
of
was
here.
$1 million too. I want to thank you too. You was $1 million for me too. Thank you, baby.
Damn right.
I got you. You know, it's nothing to even be said, baby. I got you.
Amen.
I got all everybody up under the kingdom, okay? Because I'm the queen, baby. That's what we do. We take care of everybody, okay?
Yes.
Right.
Talk queen.
And like they like to say, and like people like Trees and Tavia, they like to say toxic masculinity. It's something called toxic femininity. You can't disrespect men when they talk. You can't.
You can't tell a grown man
it's a respect thing regardless to gender.
Right.
You know, the thing
respect in general.
It's just in general. Like
right.
Mia was saying earlier, she was saying, you know, how it's a conversation. One person talks, the other person listens to respond to what the first person said, and it keeps going back and forth and so forth and so on. That's exactly what it is. You understand? Like, but all
right,
that
but when you
stuff.
Or you want to abruptly interrupt someone in the middle of their sentence to get your point across? No, wait.
No. The thing is that, and I'm gonna just go ahead and say it because you know I've been sitting on my tongue a lot tonight, but I'm gonna go ahead and say it. The problem with those them women, Thank you, God. Thank you for holding my tongue, Jesus.
Right.
The women, the issue is that those are the type of women, and maybe I shouldn't just make it gender specific because again, it's people in general, right? But you have some people who if their point is not, if they can't get their point across, if they can't be heard, then they're going to feel attacked. They're going to play bully, and then they're going to turn around and play victim. They behave and bully with bully antics, but then they turn around and play victim as soon as they can't get their way. And pretty much that's what it was. Because like I said, I said it from the top of the show. The devil has tried to be busy, but then OKP's kingdom. And I was just saying, I've been in prayer fasting a whole week for everybody because he's been doing too much. And it was stuff popping off yesterday.
Thank you, friend.
King lost it yesterday. I had just came up out of prayer for myself and the family. And I said, wait, King said, where's my prayer warriors? I was like, oh, Jesus, it's me again. I'm back on the line. I know you just turned up, I got to put in a little something extra now. OKP didn't call now. The kingdom is, the king is only as good as his queen, and if the queen can't help you know what I'm saying? That's
Okay,
my job.
and all of your prayers work
I'm
because I am feeling so much better.
Yes.
I said all of your prayers work because I'm feeling so much better.
Man, I'm telling you, I've been fasting and praying all week.
Yeah, I pray for everybody every day, every night before I close my eyes.
I
People
know
are
you do,
wrong.
Auntie.
You don't even got to tell us to pray for you because
Right,
we
that's what
pray
I'm about to
for
say. I
you
expect nothing
automatically.
less. But I'm saying the other day he reached out, sent out a
Yeah, and
kite,
I was
so to speak.
mentioning, I was doing my budget because I work from home and we have a business, my husband and I. So I was doing the budget part and the allocation and all of that. So I really wasn't able to make,
Yeah, I
the
know how
show.
that works.
And I don't be getting the notifications and I don't know why. I hit the bell, I refreshed, I did everything, but I never get the notifications. I be scanning through. I'm
We
like,
don't either. We don't either. That's why we be on the court. The court be
Right.
hitting us up and
I
letting us
gotta
know.
get the link. They dropped me out when I got another phone, and every time I try to get in, she won't let me in. So I'm gonna have to go through when he dropped the link again. I'm gonna have to go through that way.
Right. And then you got the crazy ass people in the bushes coming up talking about, oh, did Tasha can't call you behind the scenes? Girl, no, she did not call behind the scenes, girl. Oh, well,
We
let me
might
ask you
not.
another question. Did Tasha K have
Right.
a contact? Girl, we answered that already, man. We
Girl,
answered it. What
yes,
more
you
do you
redundant
want?
ass.
We
You a
said
redundant
So I was
ass.
no.
just wondering why y'all just didn't keep that same energy, girl. Trees is
No,
just
we
ain't
was
gonna get with
brown
Girl.
that. If you
nosing.
don't go
We
on,
was brown nosing. We was
Yes.
brown nosing.
Oh, Tasha
I'm
K
like,
said him
God
and his
damn, ain't she tired of the color brown? The fuck?
I
friend,
mean,
Yeah,
friend,
she
you got
said
that
we was
comment?
brown nosing.
the
We wasn't
problem,
brown
Yeah.
nosing, girl.
but like what
Look,
I was trying to say was that
she was,
these people, they need more
Good night,
love
Tasha.
and
Friend, I
attention and
got the
affection,
notification. I
and
already knew.
Oh, you already knew? I'm sorry.
they just giving they
No, it's
just want
okay.
a minute, they want a moment. People like that who do things just to have, they
That's
don't
called
feel
a
heard in their
response right
own
there,
home.
friend.
Oh,
They
okay.
don't feel heard in their own
And
lives, and that's why I feel like sometimes it's kind of like those people who that might be a bad example. You know those people who are let's say, like, for example, the CEOs and stuff of their businesses, and they have all these other people like 5,000, 10,000, 10 million people under them or whatever, and so they're in control at the job, right? But when they come home, they want to be more submissive,
right?
And it feels like the equal give and take wherever those women are is not being reciprocated. And so they find these places and these spaces, and they want to come and get that energy off over here in these type of spaces when they really, it's just misdirected. You know what I'm saying? It's truly just misdirected, and instead of coming in and coming after unsuspected, undeserving people, you need to handle that stuff at home. Handle that in the
Girl,
background.
and the girls is
take
mad.
it to whoever you need to take it to, but don't make it everybody else's problem outside of the world instead of addressing that one person. Had you just addressed it that individual, none of this extra stuff would be happening. Would be boiling over into everything else that you do. because you're avoiding whatever that situation or that problem or that person is. And I feel like that's what happened when it came to those two ladies earlier today, when, you know, all of the disruption, as Auntie J keeps saying, you know what I'm saying, being disruptive, right? When all that popped off, I feel like that's what it really was. And then you had people in the comments, you know, I feel like everyone's energy was affected by that energy. If you was in the bushes, if you was in the comments, if you was on the panel, that energy twisted and shifted everyone else's energy. And we had to all kind of back up and come back and say, okay, like I would mute. I muted my mic that whole time.
Too persuasive just left. She's like, bye.
Yeah, you know, I mean, but you know, and that's why I was saying, like, a lot of the other like regulars, they was just coming up and dropping off, and it was because, you know, the energy was all ill, like, yeah, you know, like yucky, ill, right? No. Right. So the thing is, again, it's like, it wasn't that we were, like I was saying, it wasn't necessarily we just out here just windmilling to be windmilling. It wasn't like all that. It wasn't really
extra read all about it. And I'm like,
right. It was like they was kind of like trying to hype it up and stuff, and it wasn't that. It was just that, you know, over here, King makes this a safe space where people can have their opinions, freely speak them, and they know that there's not going to be any judgment. Well, it may be some judgment, you know, in the background of the bushes, but you know what I'm saying. You know, as we like right now, one person talking, everybody listening. You know, that's what we do here. We respect each other, and so that's the issue. You know what I mean? Where these women came into King's safe space where we all know we can come and say and speak and what have you, and it's not an issue. And it feels safe enough to, you know, let the other person respond, and we can agree to disagree. And nobody is getting upset, screaming, yelling at each other, cussing at each other, talking about all kind of other stuff that nobody really knows nothing about because we just faces over the internet, right? You know what I'm saying? You ain't got no job. You need to get this. You mad because you ain't got no. We don't know what nobody got, and who cares? That is not the situation at hand.
And one time it would sound like she got kidnapped and she was in the back of a truck. Like, girl, stop. Okay, fix the audio.
Yeah, that whole situation. Like I said, I just, again, while all the other stuff was going on, I just prayed. I prayed for the ladies, you know. I just prayed for peace to be still, and I prayed for King to be, you know. I muted my mic and I went in a prayer because that's what I do, you know.
Right, and don't come over here being disrespectful and rude. Don't listen.
And trying to demonetize King.
Don't start none, won't be none. Nigalations 5:3. Don't start no ish, won't be none. Okay, so if you don't come over disrespecting me, I won't disrespect you. You know what I'm saying? So. At the end of the day, truth has a pattern.
But I feel like what's understood shouldn't have to be explained. Like, that should be a given. You do it to others, you want them to do it to other you. You don't sit here and go back and forth and just, you know. It was a bad energy. All I know is that I had King in the Crown family's bag. I dropped down and I muted off and dropped down on my knees and put it up and gave it up. And now look, we all back in this high vibing, happy. It's a Friday night-ish, girl. Let's energy, like, yeah.
It wasn't me, girl. It was you. That's what it was giving. Girl, it's you. You're coming over being real rude.
Right. Gee. That's why I said again.
Oh, you know, Auntie said drop the link, friend, if you can hear me.
Oh, Auntie, go.
She said she want to come back up.
Ain't he on? Is he?
Yeah, he on.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she should be popping up. But yeah, like, and everybody with these conspiracy theories. Oh, it's Armand and King not friends. Girl, who said that? Stop. Tasha K and him is coming back and they're going to come against Armand. Girl, this is not days of my life. This is not the story. Like, girl, knock it off. King never said nothing about Armand. Armand never said nothing about him. Relax. The only thing Armand came over here and said, and I checked when he was here, is that we was in the background, he was in the foreground. And I said, girl, how can we be in the background when you in the bushes? That's it. Right. So, you know, it is what it is. But Armand was respectful. I was respectful to Armand. He said we had to say to Tasha K. He left. You understand? Right. So that's it. I mean, it's no conspiracy. So don't keep asking the same questions. He's not working with Tasha K. Tasha K's a fan of the show. She's all the way in Africa watching us, going to sleep. I'm pretty sure she's going to watch the replay.
Okay.
And,
she took away from dinner and, you know, this.
Okay, all the way in Africa on our show. Y'all should feel special.
Right. We had a special international guest, Miss 1 Million.
Okay.
But
Okay,
friend,
international everywhere.
But friend, this live has been a lot. Okay, I'm gonna get me something to drink. I love you, friend. I'm gonna text you after the live. Okay. And the girls are mad. They are so mad at me because we got a bond. And me, you, and Auntie J, we could cut up the way that we cut up. And I came out the blue and we really friends now. That's what it's really giving, child. And I don't got to beg and say, come to my channel. And we could call and text each other and have a good relationship. And even Tasha K can see that. So the girls are clearly mad. But I ain't going nowhere. I ain't going nowhere. In the words of Nicki Minaj, I ain't going nowhere.
Okay, I know that's right. But with this live is coming to an end because I'm arriving to my location.
Right.
I'm driving. That's why I was like, "Ooh, girl, Miss 1 Million came on here." I said, "Let me hop on a live." But thank y'all for holding it down because I listened to the live like a whole hour ago. So,
right. The negative Nancy's came on, but friend, I always got your back. I love you, friend.
We got you, no problem.
And
love you, Darnell.
I love you too, Miss Queen Bling. Hit me up
too.
too.
Love y'all.
You know I will. Love you, King. Do bomb as you.
Peace. Now I gotta go.
Less at this upcoming next event. Okay, show up and show out, baby.
Okay.
Show them what that crown do. Okay.
Right.
You.
Boots on the motherfucking throwing crowns. And
okay, I know that's right.
Okay, that's a cute way to close out the night, y'all. I love y'all.
Love you too. Until next time.
Bushes.
Thanks for watching.